That's not the game. That's also not the game. Here we go. I feel like I need to like mentally prepare myself to start reading again. Anyway, NORCO. Last thing I remember, we were going to like raid some corporation headquarter thingy. I did some hacking minigame, didn't I? This is the same. Yeah, what else do I remember? We found his dog. I'm still looking for my brother. I think he joined some cult. Oh yeah, and her mother had cancer and then she was working for like some big eagle thing. And she used like Bitcoin. Oh yeah, and there's a cult. They're all called like Garrett. And they're a big fan of this YouTuber guy. Anyway. Add her in, take a good... I've already... I don't want to read. Why do people watch me try to read games? Now that we're in, take a good look at what Lucky got. That's not even what he said. I think I need to mentally prepare myself even longer. The man crouches down, opens his backpack and reveals 2 grenades. Wait, the dog had grenades? No wait, no, you're Lucky. What's the dog called again? Oh, Pass, I think. And the robot was called Million. What was my name again? You brought us onto yourself. Yeah. I mean, I thought I could just jump into the deep end and force myself to read better, you know? And then, well, it didn't exactly work out. Whoops. Got these from a guy at the burger place. Lucky don't play with bigger grenades than this. These more like little toys. As it is around here, they ain't likely to make much of a ruckus. Oh yeah, I should move my phone so I can actually see properly. If we get into any more scuffles, they might be handy, but we best be choosy. All I got is to do. He zips his backpack, tips his hat, and smiles. There'll be no use against the St. Clair mods that guard Good Hope Plantation. Oh yeah, St. Clair are the people that make the robots, and then... I forgot. I think the daughter who's the current chairman, or chairwoman or whatever, she was interested in her mother because her mother was a researcher. But apparently she's not good at her job. The chairwoman, not our mother. Our mother's very good at her job, that's why everyone wants her. Well then, them guards are not your average type. We'll need to find some other way to get rid of them. Oh yeah, our mother uploaded her brain to her computer, I remember. What do you suggest? Like I say, there's that big bastard hanging from the railroad crane over there. A freight mover, a robot just like you. This guy. You can see my mouse, yeah. Might be your partner, let's go talk with it. What's a partner? A mover has no agency. How you know? Thought you wasn't a St. Clair. You come up with something better? Lucky all ears. Did then he go with his gut. Lucky don't get help from all kinds of robots. Are these people friendly? Those ones probably aren't. What's my name? I forgot. Apparently I have mind map things I can think about stuff. This is our mother. Let's conduct research. Never mind. Was exhumed? Yeah, I remember this. We found her ring and a note saying like, we're onto you or something like that. So someone knows we're looking for her. Her body was stolen from the Red Church Mausoleum. And that's everything. I can't think about anything else right now. Caution. Something is required. It says, looks like it says nerd ha 15. The door to the crane platform is locked. We need to disable security to get through. Easier said than done. Is this security? No. Hello? Are we prepared for another confrontation? Go down, Nucky gonna tell you right now, getting past these boys is no joke. This ain't contract bots like you see at the entrance. You gotta cause us a distraction. They don't keep much security on site at this hour. We make a ruckus that might be enough to clear the area. Lucky's advice. I'll listen to it. Isn't this guy a terrorist? He probably knows what he's doing. A distraction? Guess he got some better idea. Lucky he'll fight. There won't be no cakewalk. He'd have saved us a whooping. But he's also drones. Ah, right. Apparently I'm near the end. Did I already say that? I think I thought in my mind I should say this, but I don't know if I actually said it out loud yet. I can't prepare what I'm going to say sometimes. And then I forget anyway. It's still socially awkward, you know. A montage unfolds on the display. Laptops, satellites, fiber optic cables, a diverse smiling workforce, a stock voice narrates. His commitment to sustainability is built into our business model and code of conduct. To protect our planet's ecosystem, SHIELD leverages informatics and machine learning to harness extraplanetary resources such as magnified solar energy and astral ore. Our priority is the safety of our workers and the integrity of wetlands and other natural habitats across the planet. SHIELD, a greener world awaits. I don't believe any of that. In fact, thank you, Rainer. Hello. Hmm? Oh, it's this. Hello. Two men watch the monitor display above the freight. Wait, is it freight or freight? I think it's freight. Elevator. So what this is, they make us go to space now? Imagine the overtime you get, bruh. Not to mention the hazard pay. Shit, wish I could be like one of the old timers and retire on workman's comp. Careful what you wish for. You know them old guys just played up for the news? They bump their heads tying their shoe and get a paid vacation. Give me a break. You knew any of the ones that died in the blast? Oh, my dad died in the blast, didn't he? I think his name was, yeah, Blue. Yeah, I knew a couple. Blue, Wiki, good guys. Wiki were on the plant 2 weeks. It's work, no joke, bruh. Somebody got to do it. People want to drive around, eat their microwave dinners, all that shit. They don't come free. Somebody gotta make it. Just hope it ain't us next time. Keep your eyes and ears open. The ones that get hurt ain't paying attention. We already went in there, didn't we? Nothing else. It was so pretty. I think I saw something in here I could... Or not. Alien, what do I do? He must hope that Blanc was correct and this infiltration isn't for nothing. Was it Blanc the old guy we talked to in the house? Can't leave. But I can't just go back and talk to someone. I never really checked this area thoroughly, did I? You notice this thing? Oh, this is new. You hear? Oh wait, I forgot to take the Dragon Quest off. Oops. It's fine. Green manual. I need this. I created this for when I play Dragon Quest games, and I guess I just forgot to remove it. I don't have a NORCO asset. Instruction manual for the operation of SHIELD's railroad crane network. But can I actually read it? You read from the manual. SHIELD's railroad cranes can be operated from a safe distance using control panels located at various points around the facility. Each crane is labeled with a unique identification number. To operate a crane, enter the previous code 2914 followed by the crane ID. Wanted poster. A wanted poster hangs on the wall. Wanted, Drone Fleet Captain Sun A-19, commonly known as the Drone Priest, is missing and considered armed and dangerous. Contact SHIELD Community Dispatch if sighted. Do not approach. It sounds like a good distraction. Is that a cat? The left security monitor displays the freight elevator. The center security monitor displays the Good Hope Cemetery, raised tombs surrounded on all sides by refinery architecture. It's isn't that kind of disrespectful? The right security monitor displays the right moving robot hanging limp from a crane. This looks more important. The command line terminal sits open on the computer's desktop. User stays authenticated. Someone has forgotten to log out, fortunate for us. Right elevator lock engaged. Drone bay lock engaged. Maybe I should remove the drones, and that will cause a distraction. Hey, not both of them. Well, this is fine too. I already disengaged the locks, didn't I? So I don't need to do this. Hopefully something happened. A map of shield security zone A is displayed on monitor. Oh wait, I should read this. So this is where we are. This is where the catwalk is. This is where we want to go. There's a shield here. So anyway, now that I unlocked the drone thingy. Did anything change? Oh, I can go in here now. Oh wait, this is the title screen. I remember seeing this. Good hope flame ain't burned too hot tonight. Some nights this thing get bigger than anything you can imagine. Light the whole parish up. A lot of religious things in this game. I'm kind of dumb though, so deep ravines and stuff like that go over my head. Here's that big boy. Yeah, we need to use this. Something. Control boot with a number pad and a small embedded speaker is mounted to the catwalk. Please enter command code. It was 2914, wasn't it? No. Don't think that was it. I thought it was 2914. I read this 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it was 2914. I typed it in wrong. Let's see. Unique identification number. 2914. Oh, maybe because I put it in out of zone. So if I knew what number the crane was too. Then it's like 2914, whatever the crane is. But do I actually know what the crane? Did I go here before? Wires drifting the wind above the catwalk. Your eyes follow them upwards to a large right mover hanging from a railroad crane. 016. So 2914 016? Is that what I need to type in? Oh, speak. I can speak to you. You shout towards the machine to get his attention, but it remains unresponsive. Hey, Million, it kinda looks like you. Sorta. Hope no one's ears got destroyed. Million emits a high frequency whine and silence follows. I think I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Your voice swells from the sky as Viewer begins to speak. You will dive into the water and the depths will become the surface. The breeze will change the shape of the flame and the flame will be as boundless as the territory that it lights. Hey buddy, keep it down. Ain't time to make a ruckus yet. You will find in the water not only flames but whole hurricanes. There will be patterns of night that form the shape of the old bayous where those who killed for freedom still hide. Old bayous where those who killed for freedom still hide. We found Nucky in a bayou. Is that how you pronounce that, bayou? It's like a poem or something. Rattling cages on the tracks and whispering at the pond. Perhaps the pond will whisper back. That ground that soiled those bloody days. The lights of the lanterns become this very flame. Be straight with me. You gonna help us or not? You'll find the old pole boat where the ghosts still hide their eyes. There are mole eyes and ditch eyes and bayou eyes. There are eagle eyes and duck eyes and cardinal eyes. There are John's eyes and there are your eyes. And your eyes are the refinery eyes. Guess I was wrong to this thing would be any help. What's that number on his chest? It's 016. Remember that, alright? That's the identification number for the crane is hanging on. That's how they do it around here. Let's go find the controls. Drop this goofy bastard right in the guards. Would that be a hoot? Then 2914 016. At least if I'm understanding it right, that's what I do. Don't need to read this again. That was 29, 14, 0, 1, 6. Yeah? Yeah, manual override confirmed. Startup sequence initiated. Please enter a movement path code. A what now? What's there? 90 degrees. Movement path accepted. Wait. Hold up, where's that thing going? Did I actually do the right thing by accident? I believe that's determined by the movement code that you just entered. I punched in whatever came to mind, but it's ain't the direction I hoped. It seems to be slowing down. Earlier to stop before it reaches the flame. They wouldn't have a code that sends a damn thing straight into a gas litter. You don't know. You never know. This is a terrible idea, wasn't it? This is a mistake. That thing rambled a bit, but I wasn't trying to kill it. You set out to cause a distraction. This most certainly qualifies. This also happens when you talk your poetry to Old Lucky. Let's hope the explosion drew a few guards away from the headquarters. If you just don't do it, then nothing will. Wait, y'all hear something?
Right.
Oh, you're the wanted one. What were you called again? Drone Priest? Wait, did he just say alright? Is that why you're called a priest? Can anyone tell me if this thing's hostile? They can't decommission me. I never decommissioned a drum priest. The drone priest is going to kill you. Gone forever. This whole refinery a damn clown show. Come my little ones, let's dance. Can we? No. Oh, I do need to fight. Oh, no. Oh, my name was Kay, that's what it was. Oh, I can heal myself? I probably want to attack you. Actually, should I take care of the reinforcements first? I don't know which one's the most dangerous. I'm thinking if I like, destroy these, he'll just summon more of them. But he's also a priest, so I'm taking who just healed him. Anyway, let's find out. Wait, what was this again? Yay. Is this a good time to use good morning bugs? Good morning, peace. So far I think the stream is okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Not a good Lord's name. Yeah, we did it. I want to save my game. How do I save my game again? Oh, this one. I don't want to do that again. Oh yeah, there are multiple endings apparently, so I'll try to get all of them. Look at no Garrett's, because Zuki was right. Wait, this is the headquarters? It just looks like someone's mansion. I know. Are you friendly? Such splendid attire. You've chosen vagabonds of the highways. Highway? As your guise. Fitting finery for this pageant of the affinity and the ashes. Wait, no, epiphany and the ashes. Beyond these doors, a masquerade refinery flame. In each likeness, a shadow in opposition is cast. That which is low shall rise, the songs become mountains, the earth is sealed of the sky. Path straight for the wayward, the thieves are gift givers, and the flame is a providence of the mind. I didn't know what to expect, but sure as hell weren't this. Don't attract attention, let's move along. I think we're kinda gonna attract attention anyway, I mean look at us. Anyway. Do I look like this to other people? Or just myself? This guy has a name. Everyone else is just kinda generic. Eat, you stand out. Pete smokes a cigarette while watching the pageant. You don't really match up with your You made it in after all. Not to take in, eh? Wait, Keith, didn't I? Oh, you're the reporter guy, I think. Met you at the bar. How'd you get through? How did you get through? Got my buddy who has security around here. Told me to come on down. I didn't mention that at the bar. Slipped my mind. Of course it did. Been thinking about what to call my website since I left the bar. Finally settled on a name, you ready? Keith's Corner. How you like that? Pretty simple. Executives, the landlords, the so-called philanthropists, to be cornered in Keith's Corner. Want a website to look like a boxing ring. Want a logo to have boxing gloves in it. Might even do some live stream. Pretty cool idea. Nope. There are many currents to the seat and mistrust coursing through the room tonight, huh? Right. Oh wait, my controller's still connected, so maybe it's... Yeah. Some wear masks to speak truthfully without fear of reprisal. Others wear masks to further deceive. Laura St. Clair, the regional CEO, is unwell. That's why she doesn't join us tonight. She was once the darling of the passion, but no more. Her power is slipping. She's at odds with her father on one side, and the board on the other. As Laura at odds with her father. They seek the same thing, but for different reasons. There's a technology of unknown origins that's made this region its home. Are you saying aliens? Laura believes that it holds the key to power in a mining fleet that can travel great distances for the purpose of gathering ore. It's her final bid to move S.H.I.E.L.D. away from Earth extraction. Her father, Thomas St. Clair, hopes to block his daughter's discovery of this elusive technology and to intercept it for his own designs. He is a man without a face. Ah, I'm a woman without a face, apparently. Let me quickly adjust some things. Yeah. You'll never see Thomas St. Clair, but his eyes are everywhere that he wishes them to be. They are here tonight, behind several of the masks, perhaps closer than you realize. Are you Thomas? Why, it's never asked the board. He has pursued a mystical invisible device against every wish of the board, inflating the operations budget in order to siphon money towards Roselle's mission. She believes that if she can secure this technology, the board will forgive her for her many transgressions. I'm in a position to know that she is mistaken. It's too late for her. The coup is already underway. It has only taken this long because they hoped her spiral and madness would drive her to suicide. They fear the wrath of her father, with whom S.H.I.E.L.D. holds many profitable contracts, but Laura's self-destruction may prove too costly in the end. You're not just a regular employee, are you? What's the technology you're talking about? A vessel of light has remained hidden in the lake for decades, a visitor from a distant star, a hoax, an angel, a military weapon, a drone, distortion created by gases combusting in the swamp. No one's been able to capture the specimen, or even verify its existence. Laura becomes more irate with each proposed theory. It grows darker by the day, and the device escapes her reach at every turn. Thinking time. I have a lot of things to think about. Your mom saw something in the lake. What is it? A vessel of light has remained hidden in the lake for decades, or a visitor from a distant star. A hoax, or an angel, or a military weapon, or a drone, or distortion created by gases combusting in the swamp, or something else. Laura St. Clair wants it. Laura St. Clair wanted to find the entity. She was pivoting towards off-road mineral extraction, and Laura believed it holds the key to advanced space travel. She hoped if she captured a specimen and offered the S.H.I.E.L.D. Regional Board of Directors, they would forgive her for her many transgressions. Now St. Clair wants it. He's in a race with his daughter to find a specimen, but you don't know his intentions. Laura St. Clair is searching for something. He's searching for an elusive technology. You believe it's the same entity your mom witnessed in her lake before her death. Oops, doop doop doop. Thomas St. Clair is searching for something. In competition with his daughter, he searches for an elusive technology. He believes the same entity their mom witnessed in the lake before her death. Kinda looks like there's something missing here. Oh, there is. I can see them in. I forgot. Yeah, so I'm missing two things I can think about. Actually, I wonder if the shape is something. What's that tree of life thing called again? That reminds me of Dad, the way it's all connected. You came to the one last year? And they lit the new tree on fire? The new tree. Yeah, they say Thomas St. Clair shows up every year. He might be here tonight. There's just no way to know all the costumes. I was still thinking the Birdman was him. Is that why his daughter didn't show? He's probably up there in her office drinking alone. There's too much bad energy here. Saw online is partying the lake tonight. Might be able to check it out. Need a coffee can. Excuse me. A good performance. An improvised dance performance plays across the stage. The dancers periodically pause in their motion and eye the crowd with an exaggerated look of distrust. One's dressed in a maroon robe, the other a feathered cape. Approach the stage. Do I want to? Why not? You make your way towards the stage. Here, why not? You begin to clap emphatically and cheer the performers. Your enthusiasm catches the attention of the dancer in the feathered cape. He crawls towards the ascends from the stage and aspires at you. Before rising to his feet, he holds his arms out and invites an embrace. Sure, why not? He'd perform a full embrace as he lets out a theatrical cry of relief. He turns to the audience gathered around. My child has travelled from a distant place to join us tonight. He's watched the deserts burn. He has no face, no smile, no nose, no eyes. The gracer once upon a time. But somewhere along I-40 she left him behind. Nice, and then other people do see my non-existent face. My hologram face. Just like the alligator she thought she could hide. But the alligator's home has eroded. The bayous are gone. The man who walked the alligator like a dog still died alone. And my child, born to travel, won't stink in this quagmire for long. He'd sooner die herself than that. Die in a war, or in a rocket perhaps. He looks at you and silently whispers. You'd sooner die anywhere else than stay here at home. A man wearing a golden crown gesticulates drunkenly while those around him back away in embarrassment or attempt to calm him. History isn't created by the sympathetic, the soft-hearted, no. Why bend to the will of the weak, huh? Huh? Jesus Christ, dude. Might punish those who carry passion and virtue in their hearts. Ours is the very essence of life. I think this is him. Put the crown on. Power, not compassion or goodwill or any stuff like that. That's great, Bruce. Garrett. I'm a Garrett. Oh no. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not calling you by your cult name. Not a cult. Oh wait, you're that guy. Definitely is. And there's the flower crown? It's a place for visionaries to thrive, and tonight we'll leave this world. That sounds like a cult thing. Yeah, I saw Kenny or John bragging about that online. Godspeed. That toy rocket's gonna explode before it leaves the ground. The engineering is sound. I'm helping to launch it. You're blistered. You couldn't even walk a straight line. Keep it up, you can only hide your jealousy for so long. You think I'm jealous that you joined a cult? Not that. You know what I'm talking about. The CEO chose me as assistant director. You wanted it. You wanted it so bad. But still, I possess the confidence to leave it behind, to take a leap of fate. Bruce, we all know you got daddy issues. Why don't you go hug your little stuffed monkey and cry about it? That was my brother called again, because I have a stuffed monkey too. Was that my brother? What was his name? Weak mind reject, you're too pathetic to understand. Excuse me? You're only humiliating yourself. What was my brother called? Let's see, brother. Oh, Blake. Bruce Blake is close enough. Anyway. Don the Minotaur watched clouds flow in and out of the lobby. Oh yeah, it reminds me, I want to check some. I'll be back in a second. Okay, everything is fine. Oops. Where's the game? Is this the game? It is. Oh, there's a room I can go to. Elevator. Oh wait, it's thinking time. I forgot. I can think about the carrots now. I don't really want to think about the carrots. What's a carrot? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is on my mother's side, wasn't it? He was the one investigating these people. Okay. This elevator is protected by retinal authentication. Authentication. The executive offices are above. That's likely where your mother's possessions are being held. I need someone's eye, right? But not my own. Unless... No. Do I need to gouge someone's eye out? Oh wait, you're talking again. Tonight we search for the stars of God's signal. Alright, man. That's enough of your nonsense for one night, Bruce. You're drunk. Let's go find somewhere to lay you down. That was awful. Ever since he became Laura St. Clair's assistant, he's been like this. Callous, arrogant, rude. And now he's gotten his crap in the mall. I've had enough. I blame his dad. He's always been so cold to Bruce, feeding his insecurities. Wasn't there a dad we could have talked to as a mom? Oh, we're supposed to like bring him the recorder. A recorded message, I mean. I wonder who was that guy. Like father, like son. If that man had said just one nice thing to him, I bet he wouldn't be trying to launch himself into space. He's drying out by the elevator. Let's see if he apologizes when he comes to. Aha, opportunity. Come here. This is the individual causing a scene in the ballroom. They're all so damn jealous, aren't they? They all want my position. Petty bastards. They want what I have, a view from the inside. A view of the river, of the lights. Well, screw them. Screw them. You're gonna pass out. Yep. The drunken king falls into a gibbering sleep. I need your eye. Clever. If he's assistant to Laura St. Clair, then he would have access to the executive suite. Grab his arms. You put the drunken king's arm over your shoulder and hoist him up. Can I, like, drag you over to... Oops, I accidentally tapped out of the game. Oops. That's a bit too far left. Anyway. You drag the slouching king towards the retinal scanner. Oh, are you waking up? That's kind of a shame. The LED sensor passes over his eye before you drop him to the ground. I just dropped him. I threw him away like garbage. Well, anyway, I need to move on. See you. I look so suspicious. I just kind of feel like the final area. You know, save. Just in case. Am I gonna finish this a lot earlier than I expected to? I guess tomorrow really will be a surprise stream then. Cannot rifle through my things. Okay, I should probably talk to you first. Hello. I felt you here, before I even saw you on the monitor. You're silent, just like Catherine. I look out over the town and imagine where she might be. Never anywhere, just silent. Things have been feeling vague, haven't they? Those highways you're always on. You don't sleep, you don't feel, not anything. Vague, nothing, nowhere. I don't sleep either. When I sit up in bed and open my eyes, I see things on the wall. They phantom mine, they beg, but I don't turn away. There was a time when I would, but I lost the energy. Now I watch. I'm not here tonight for the party. I kept my distance from the others. If they vote me out, it will upset my father. I'd rather resign or die. I stay here, right here. I can see the river here, and the flame. I thought it would be me the light would come to see. Of course it was Catherine. The flame is still mine. It still burns for me. I've done so much that I was wrong. Held out for so long just to stay near it. But I've lost my hold. The vagueness, the shadows. The board has had it. The The box on the shelf, that's what you came for. So take it, by all rights it's yours. I thought I found what I needed, but it was a mistake. Catherine was smarter than me. Or more stubborn. I don't want the others to have it after I'm gone. Not my father, not the board. I want to experience the night. I want to touch it. I can't stand around any longer. That's all. Go find your brother. Oh, this box? My mother's stuff. You find within the box miscanthus artifacts from your mother's knife. Wait, no, from your mom's knife. Medical bills from Ashton Hospital, books on a range of environmental topics, a dime's discount rewards card, another ephemera. Would she let me look at anything else? I kinda doubt it. Binders containing various internal literature, operational documentation, engineering reports, soil quality surveys, human resource handbooks. Binder no different in appearance from the rest that's among the collection. On the viability of operating a server supercluster at the Shield NORCO refining facility. That was a mouthful. I can really read this? I thought she'd get mad at me. I need a coffee again, excuse me. While the Mississippi River provides a natural cooling source, the NORCO location is determined to be too precarious for a full supercluster build-out. Hurricanes, coastal erosion, unreliable state management, and the location's proximity to nuclear facilities could result in cascading disaster events that would jeopardize critical network infrastructure. That was terrible. It would better serve as a support node for the proposed Gulf Coast Astral Eyes distributed regional system. This is all going over my head. The text of the console says this, The text of the console displayed is a sequence of locations, each entry timestamped. It is, you infer, a description of your movement through the premises. Oh, you really were watching me. I don't really need to talk to her anymore, do I? The regional Shield CEO stares out the expansive refinery beyond the opposite window. Wasn't it nighttime when we came in here? It's like a sunrise now. Anyway, apparently I can leave. Oh, and Kay? Don't trust her. My mother? Million? Did she just... You must go. Now, put the letter. I can read this now. Not your only day is an achievement. He excited letter gingerly from its envelope. This letter is addressed to my father, Dr. Thomas Sinclair. He's still alive. It was as he expected, a long series of mistakes, all very amusing to you. I want to outlive you. But if just the echo of my memory haunts your lonely days, that would be oh, this is their suicide note. I hope you never find it. I know you won't. L. We go, now, no delay. Okay, so then I definitely can't do anything about this. I thought I could bring her to the hospital or something, but no, she's gone. Completely. This is where I get off. I'm supposed to be looking for all of us once the woman's body is discovered. Lucky device, keep a low profile. Come along, Potts. Nucky walks down the highway into the obscurity of a surrounding swamp. We have what we come for, the box of Karen's possessions. Those content leaves me more perplexed than before we arrived. Most of what it contained was trash. Scraps of paper, scribbled notes. The only thing with any interest was a dime's discount coupon card. Your mother visited the gas station before she died? Why would she think to grab it? It's puts us no closer to finding Blake. I have a theory that Blake became a Garrett. Oh right, the map. This icon. Dimes discounts? Maybe? Excuse me. A coupon card for Dimes discount. Maybe you recognize this? I'm sorry, the card you swiped is not a valid American Discount Southeast Incorporated coupon card. Not valid. The card is a forgery? A fluid of toss rose within the robot's head. Catherine. She always kept her secrets hidden in plain sight. We must search the house. There's more to find there. Key. I chose my house again. This one. Why would Catherine carry around a counterfeit coupon card? There must be some explanation. He's very secretive. You may find some clue hiding around the house. I never seen a bunch of stuff in the attic, but I couldn't actually examine anything. So maybe now where was the attic again? I think it was through the kitchen. Yeah, up here. This pile has shifted since last time I looked. To clear away the boxes, revealing a portal built into the floor. Unbelievable. How many years has Catherine kept this doorway hidden? You must find a way in. Does it need a keycard? Is this a keycard? No. Is my brother gonna be down here like he's hidden here this whole time? You make various attempts to open the doorway, but all your efforts prove futile. It remains locked. A doorway previously hidden by boxes. Very descriptive. There's no hint on like does that have a keycard slot or anything like that. Apparently not. Anyway. What else can I look at? Wasn't our microwave really grubby and gross? Yeah. Settings. Nothing special. Front yard. Oh wait. Was there a card reader in the Mother Mary or... Assembly of electronics curiously soldered together. Yeah, card reader, sure done. Insert the coupon card in Mary's face. Or in the house you hear the big clomp of something mechanical. Yeah, I can go into the attic thingy, I think. I hope. This is the wrong room. Actually, I've been to my bedroom. Oh yeah, I forgot. I lost my monkey, didn't I? He found out the card. I mean the car. Never found him again. Kitchen, this one. Yeah. I want to look at the map first. A map of Lake Pontchartrain hangs on the wall, decorated with various illegible notes and pencil routes through its network of bayous. Signal jammer. Really was paranoid. Terrible. A wireless signal jammer. Is this what they look like? I've only heard of them. I don't know what they look like. How would Catherine need with such a device? Processor. Can I turn it on? You power on the processor. As the machine breathes the knife, small LED lights begin to flicker in the face of an oblong plastic device on the desk. A USB cord runs from the device with a laptop. This looks like an old radio. The computer's terminal is quickly obscured by pop-ups advertising malware scanners and other products. An indecipherable static blossoms from the speakers. In a distorted burst, as noise begins to cohere into a cracked simulation of your mother's voice. Complete. Extracting 14.00091.zip 3.54 MI. What's MIB again? Megabits? Driver update required. No Wi-Fi connection detected. Enumerating alphabetical index, okay? Please, is this child age 23? For your cognitive versioning needs, choose the Greater New Orleans Neuro Versioning Clinic. Dear God. Driver update required. Hello? Mom? Maybe? Enumerating alphabetical index array member deleted. What is that? If you can hear, please. Hey, so this is our mother, but then he's being deleted? Oh wait, that robot, please. Get away. That might have scared me. I'm about to die. Maybe I should have stayed before I came down here. Oh, flashback. To the mall, to John's skull, to John's skull. The guards have been instructed to protect the sacred messenger, but they are foolish and easily outwitted. Their greatest weakness is their treachery. All you must do is catch them fibbing, lying, and going against the will of John, their idolater. And then what? Total for the hypocrites that they are, so seize the disloyalty. This will present an opportunity for you to gain what you seek. I see. You got any kind of recording app on that phone of yours, Catherine? We're gonna try to play with these people. Wait, try to play these people against one another. Might help. Good point, I'll install one. Christ himself was a man of great cunning. We will be to the garrets presently. Gooch, that's your name. Garrett, my boy. Papa. You're the only one around here, so calls me by my name. Garrets can be cruel, can't they? The stealing's name so cruel. I can't get that last reading. Don't think I'll ever be a Garrett again, bruh. I'll be stuck wearing a shirt forever. Look me in the eyes, boy. Papa squats before the man. Look your Papa in his eyes. When Papa takes over the small, he will give you back your name. And the others he will deem Gooch to punish them for their abuse. Patience, my boy. You a real one, Papa. Just keep a low profile. John's coming by tonight. Papa's mouth wide. John's coming by tonight. Yeah, Pa, we even put a lock on the door to keep you out. That little fuck. Just record me saying the passphrase, play for the acoustic lock, and you can come in and out like normal. A splendid child. The record voice may first hover over the piece of dialogue you want to record, an icon will then appear beneath the dialogue. Click this icon to record, the icon is green, the dialogue already been recorded. Can I record everything I want? Use the passphrase, it's... What kind of passphrase is this? Anyway. Here's up, boys, we're going to Mars. Did you record it? Let's pay that in the lock for to get- wait. Let's pay that for the lock to get in, okay, Pa? But first, I need to examine things. Oh wait, actually, before I do that... That guy, the dad... I can record him now, can't I? It's fine, we're pals. You again, you talked to Bruce yet? No, not yet. I was hoping you'd repeat what he said. Trying to make me blush? Record it, having so much trouble, remember? And hang on to it till you see him. I said... Yeah. I need to find... Wait, Bruce, that is Bruce! So then it is that guy. But then, if Catherine did this in the past, and we were in the present and he was still mad, that means it didn't work. Now go on, get out of my garage. This way. I don't know if I need to talk to you yet, so I'll just leave you alone for now. Strange canal, and then this way. What's this thing? Acoustic lock, uses voice recognition. Try to speak into it? It's expecting some kind of audio input to unlock it. Alright, well. This one. That did it, door should be open. Yay. You Bruce? I don't think so. These hallways belong to the guards. There are the corridors forgotten by John. There's a rat or something up there. Whichever hallway you choose to follow, it will take you to the far end of the mall. That is where John is imprisoned the messenger. The giant guard guards the door to the cathedral. He is their newest recruit, naive to his allegiance to this profane fellowship. Bruce? Let's find him and grind his allegiance into dust. Oh, is this a rocket they want to build? A schematic of a spacecraft hangs on the wall. Each vertical compartment of the vessel is labeled. At the base are the operator's commons. John's quarters sits above this, followed by Petroleum Dream, and then the Chamber of Birds, the Shepherd's Watch grounds the ship. At the center of the thing is the dividing line Down the center of the thing is a dividing line labeled Jacob's Ladder. What are they getting up to in this place? It's a monument to the arrogance of John. It won't be his to fly. Are we gonna hijack his rocket? That sounds kind of weird when I phrase it like that. Are we gonna steal his rocket ship? Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Which one of you is Bruce? There's a lot of them, actually. Oh, are you Bruce? No, you don't really look like Bruce. Bruce had black hair. Oh good, the dish fairy crept out of his closet. Garrett. John doesn't want you around here. You keep showing up. You're gonna have to do something about it. You don't have to worry about John at all. Yeah, whatever you say, you twisted old freak. John and the other Garretts, they aren't like us. They lack our conviction. Hey Cal, they're here for the same reason I am. And what reason is that? Because modernism is cancer. Drugs, consumerism, porn addiction, algorithms hijacking people's lives. Me and the boys reject all that stuff. No drugs, no trash food, no soft drinks, no porn, no video games. That's not true. Wanda was playing a video game on the way here. If I didn't trust my boys, I wouldn't be standing here right now. Promise you that. Should I record this? It sounds important. These Garretts, they will always disappoint you in the end. Nah, I know these guys. Faith, fitness, strength, virtue. That's what we Garretts are all about. Dog? Anyway. What you reading? Papa the Immortal. I, the most faithful among the Garretts, blesses my door. As soon as we get an angle grinder, don't be your closet anymore. What do you do with Garrett? He went in there. Wait, no, he went in there and he never came out. Perhaps he had your nose buried in one of John's heretical little books when he left? That door's coming off, you bastard. Language, Garrett. Are you not in the house of God? Asshole. What to do with this? The door is locked by a keypad. I don't know the key. Yes. A well sealed container garden sits beneath a buzzing LED lamp. The crop is a scattered mix of herbs and winter sprouts. Thanks for a Garrett, healthy boys. You two aren't supposed to be doing this, you know. Oh wow, don't block the screen. Hey, aren't you the ones who are guarding the door? Or killing civilians? I'm killing civilians, dude. There's only one remote. Are games allowed here? Did John lets you play games? John wants us to become our best selves. This is me at my best. You're quite good at it. Yeah, I know. That's because I practice. How often? All day, every day. Yeah, you guys get stuck doing stupid shit like working guard duty and gardening. A true guard knows what's really important. Video games. Good man wearing little shorts. Should I record this, I wonder? Maybe. And then show it to the guy, the gatekeeper. I was gonna do, just shut up. Let's see. Yeah, so it's the only thing he's saying now, so I guess I did need to record it. And then, oopsie. Hello? Hey, Pup. You got any of that stuff from last time? I could really use something to take the edge off. The energy's bad in here, man. What is it you desire, my guard? Something to clear your mind and widen your eyes? Ah, of course you're a drug dealer. For that, I must venture to Saint somewheres. Or perhaps something that will open your heart to the divine presence of God? Your papa must visit an upper and near park for such stuff. Or is it an easy, restful sleep that you desire? If so, Santa Claus will have what you need. I'll go with this one. Hey, Pup, that all sounds great. I'll take any of that. The divine stuff, the Santa Claus stuff, just whatever, man. John's coming. John's coming. John will be here soon to spread the good news. Wear your shoes, Garrett. John says you shouldn't wear shoes, just like the desert fathers. But he wears shoes. Ah, Papa. John goes around barefoot just like us, just like you. John's delicate little feet. Poor little baby. He wears sneakers. He'll be here soon, and then you can see for yourself and see. You can make a mockery of the blasphemers who are so foolish as to disobey him. Haiku. What blasphemers are you talking about? The new Garrett, of course. This guy? I fear the new Garrett does not take your responsibility seriously. The one guard in the cathedral right over there? Yes. You're nearer than he is, goofball. But my hair's much nicer, much smoother. It's kinda ugly. I hate bowl cuts. The new Garrett. You're the new Garrett. The new Garrett who guards the cathedral does not wear its hair as he should. Straight and left the jaw as John requests. The new Garrett sins against John will be punished. You're the weirdest one here. New vendor. You sold things? Oh hey, hi. And wait, are you the hot dog guy? Garrett. So you're into this stuff too? I was running this booth before the Garretts moved in. But it looked like fun. Cool shirts. Would you like to buy a phone case? Got a real nice selection. $25 a piece. No. Come back soon. I like my cute cat one. Oh wait, I don't have it. I forgot. Kay has the one, not me. How much duck coin do I have? I don't know. I hope I have enough for a taxi. So anyway. Oops. Ditch leprechaun, huh? What must I do to show you that these Garretts are not to be trusted? Nothing you can do, I trust my voice. Where is it? Here. Wait, no, that's not it. Ta-da! Well, he really said that? Damn. But whatever, he's still a teenager. He's not out of it. The other Garretts know better. Pretty disappointing. Yeah, pretty disappointing though, not gonna lie. As I say, dear guard, these others aren't who you think they are. Whatever, ditch man. That's just one Garrett out of many. I still trust the other guys. Oops, what's behind this door? So what's back there? The cathedral. No one's allowed to enter before tonight's ceremony. Even you? Nobody. I don't have the passcode if I wanted it. They say you can get the code by reading John's scripture, but I can't make heads or tails of it. What's the ceremony all about? No clue. The guards at the Ark. They say John found something in the lake. That's all any of us know. Is that why our mother went to the swamp to find the tomb? Because of John and Garrett and all that. Scriptures. I think I can check these again anytime I want to. Let's see. Ah, oops, I didn't mean to read that. $13. $13.27. $657. $13.27. $657. $13.27. $657. Never mind. Also, I want to delete that memo I accidentally made. Is this the voicemail? No. Let's see. Don't need this. Maybe I should record the ones with the numbers. Oh well. You know what? Oh, I should go to the park and get the stuff for this guy. And then there's also some other guy I didn't talk to. You. Fuck, my man. Garrett, my boy. How are things in the hallowed corridors of the exalted place? Oh good. Everyone's getting ready for tonight's ceremony. Gonna be here any minute. Once he arrives, we're locking down the mall. Here's important. I better put my phone away. I just can't stop scrolling. I'm standing here for hours, scrolling. That's all I do. John would never enter through these chambers. These hallways are yours. Grow freely, my Garrett. I like your style, Puck. A display of food products made from foam and plastic sits beneath a sigil painted onto the wall. No, sleeping quarters haven't been here yet. Sword. Eee. Fishman, you still on that wild Da Vinci Code ship? Yes, I am, my boy. You found Jesus' grandkid yet, or what? I did indeed. She's right here with us. Wait, that old lady? Quit. Hey lady, are you Jesus' the grandkid? You kidding? Are you being strung along by this madness as well? Hell no, I still listen to Papa go on about it. Dude's a trip. Anyway, keep it up, pup. Let's go play Jesus' grandkids around in a rocket. Haha. Splendid, what new trickery have you been up to of late, rotten fellow? Papa winks at Catherine. Okay. I'll be very pleased to know what happens to these corridors. He's never been back here in his life. He's always our heirs. Hallway kings, that's what we are. I kneel, I bow. Stand up, puppy. You're a king like us, a dish king. You know, for a weird old man, Papa's kind of likable. The thrones of guard are arranged beside those of the seraphim in the kingdom of the Lord. Yeah, I know. Can I steal one of these? Boxes of blue-collar shirts sit on the shelf. Put on a shirt. Catherine and Douse sift through the shirts. Dear God, these stink. Are they made of Velcro? They do itch. Garrus, how wonderful, how noble, how proud. Did they wash these things properly? The two Garrets throw stray comments back and forth across the hallway in an exchange that resembles a conversation. Fantasy Horror 6 was designed around player agency, but had no regard for beauty. I liked when he got to ride the cricket thing. Torment, frustration, antagonism, even indifference. These are valid things they're designed for. Pleasure and enjoyment are essential to the experience of art. You can have all the agency you want, but what's the point if you can't fast travel? That's the only thing you can look at here, apparently. Catherine rattles the gate, it doesn't budge. Ah, there goes that idea done. Where am I? How big is the small? An altar to the Virgin Mary sits at its foot as a central fountain in the atrium. Two guards whisper and giggle quietly while watching over the atrium from the dimly lit second floor. The Garrett stands scrolling among the vegetation and fiberglass stones of the fountain. He ignores Catherine and Dallas as they pass. Oh, I'm back here again. Anyway, I have another message for you. Where is it? Oh, is this one important? Yeah, so what? We all use our phones. Sure, the timeline's poisoned, but that's how most of us found John. You have to do better than that. I can. Listen to this one. Who said that? The stable guy with the sword? Long ribs? Hentai? Soda? So, you're all back there getting stoned and watching porn? No, it can't be. These are my boys, I trust them. They only disappoint you, dear Garrett. I won't let two bad Garrets shake my fate. It's 3 so far. How many do you need? Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to pick up some things? Hmm. I don't think I need to record that other guy, the one I just talked to. You're cool, so I won't snitch on you. Yeah, how do I get to the park? Oops, how do I even take a taxi? Oh yeah, this one. Now, the park is... Oh, here it is. Is this the first time I've been here? How do these things normally work? I don't know. Do I need to meet someone? Exchange something? I don't want to touch this. Allow the inviting fixture. Oh. Can we, leave? And then... Oh, okay. Do I need to censor this? I would like to leave. Or needs not. Are you done? You hurry up. How long do you need? That's how you went to the bathroom. Here it is, the place where the wild things grow. Give me just a moment, won't you? Huh? That was loud. I must collect something for my garret. I'd like to save the game. A gift fit for a garret, he'd be so pleased. Oh, this is it? So anyway, can I leave? Yeah. I'm never gonna come back here again. I still don't know which one's Bruce. Are you Bruce? You don't really look like him. But I can't actually record or show you any memos, so never mind. Guess it's not you. Oh yeah, also you here. Oops. Hey, so like, you got any of that stuff, Pop? The stuff you were talking about? Here you are, my boy. Something to open your mind's eye. You're always coming true, Pop Pop. It was something psychedelic to help you through the evening. Ew. Did I read some of this? It was something psychedelic will help you through the evening. It'll help you see God at tonight's sermon, you know. Honestly, don't think I can stand these other garrets while sober, man. Are you Bruce? Oh wait. Oh, my memory's full. Oops. Guess I don't need this anymore. Or this. Sleep now? Night night. Hydrate. Okay. Oh wait, there's another one here. No, I can't show you any of them. Oops. Okay, so we have this one. You serious, dude? Harris over to tripping before the sermon? Whatever, everyone knows how he is. He shakes his head angrily. Pisses me off though, just pisses me off. I'm sorry his Garrus have hurt you again. It sucks, man. That's only 3 of them. No, it's 4 of them, isn't it? No, you know what? I'm sick of taking this whole thing seriously. Everyone else is a creep, hookup, stoner, loser. I grew up poor, okay? I didn't have shit growing up. All these degenerates around here come from money. I want something good. I'm tired of always being alone. But forget these people. I'm not gonna space with these clowns. Plus, my mom's making roast beef tonight. I don't need to be here. Roast beef does sound pretty good. Fuck you too, Papa. Freaking out, dude. Peace. So anyway, what was it again? 13... 57? 5, 6, 7? Nah, something like that. Let's see. I knew I should have recorded this. I'm pretty sure 13 was the first one anyway. Oops, I didn't mean to- I did it again. Yeah, 13. Oh, it's 27. 13, 27, 5, 6, 7, right? Oh, 6, 5, 7. 13, 27, 6, 5, 7. 13, 27, 6, 5, 7. 13. Why is there already a 6? 13, 27, 6, 5, 7. Go. Yeah, verified. Door should be open, let's check. But first I want to save. New. Read, Catherine. Salvation awaits beyond this door. Is this a glowing orb? Oh, cookies. There it is. Catherine holds her hands out to the thing as it draws near. Is it sniffing you? I don't feel so well. Dallas offers his hand but it quickly recedes. Super was right, it seems to like you. The messenger has sought her, for a very long time it has. An eye of God, an angel, a halo on her head. Catherine stares into fluid within the spear. It is a vessel divine and it will lead us to a better world. Where is this better world? The better world? Where? There's no way to know, it will lead us. We're just here for the money. I'm here because it pays, that's all. The monster bird is as much a fool as Sean to think that he can imprison God's light. This message that it carries is no one but yours, Catherine. And when you're gone, it will seek your kin. Why? What does it want with me? What animates your fate? What do you see when you pray? Catherine shakes her head. When you gaze into the eye of God, what do you see? A kind of infinity? A map? A maze? Blue. I see my husband. Blue? You see blue when you pray? What trash. This isn't what you see. You're insane? Is it a good idea to antagonize this guy? You're living in a morbid fantasy. Your incredulity will not stop us coming. Why should I believe you? I have no reason to take any of this seriously. It's all there. Serious or not, true or false, it's all there. I've heard enough of your lunacy for one night. We never found that Bruce, did we? I hear the guards gathering beyond the door for John's little sermon. The spear shrinks in size and hides itself within a fold in Catherine's coat. Let's go and bend John's ear. Ah, I ripped my headphones out. Ow. I don't think I can... Can I see one of the cookies? I love sweet things. Here comes a little dweeb. Do you see him? Do you hate him? He's dressed like a funny little clown. Oh, do you just want to kill him? Look how disgusting. It's slimy like a salamander. Garrus, thank you for gathering here this evening. Let us please know our voices so we may pray. Are you wearing shoes? Apparently you wear sneakers. He stares upon the crowd before making a sign to cross. We bow our heads and pray. And the Holy Ghost ascended in a bodily shape like a dove upon him, and a voice came from heaven which said, Thou art my beloved Son, in thee I am well pleased. Jesus followed the Holy Spirit left the Jordan and was led by a spirit into the wilderness. Weren't you a YouTuber? And somehow you became a cult leader. Actually, that sounds kind of plausible. Huh. John looks down at the crowd, whispering the refrain into the wilderness once more. While on an excursion to the Ark, I witnessed that which we have long awaited. I was blessed to observe an egg filled with a sublime illuminated chrism. Of all the faithful, it was mine to behold. That stupid ass. Not his, yours. Yours, Catherine. Is someone talking? I only need everyone's attention. It appears to me in the sky, a dove of pure light, but circular, as is the halo above the head of the shepherded god. No spirit will hang upon his head when I rip it from his neck. Can't wait. Okay, whoever's talking down there, cut it out. This is important. Important, rather. Continuing. The Holy Spirit, radiant and circular as a halo. That's the source of the shepherd's authority in the snow world. In the swamp beyond the wall, the Holy Spirit descended from the sky to rest upon my head. And how splendid is the glory of God that it should come at such a time as this. As we complete the ark that will unite us with the world above, the Holy Spirit will fill me. He will never board the ark. Oh, you know there's an ark in alchemy as well. He will bless me with the knowledge of a twilight language capable of passing through the walls of this earthly prison. A language that reaches the furthest corners of the accuser's den. Our ark, as was the ladder of Jacob, is the bridge to those higher realms. Tonight I will drink the ointment of the Holy Ghost. I will call upon the faithful who have walked this bridge before us. They will shine a beacon and guide us to our home. Any questions? Sounds. No questions? It's a pretty big deal. Okay, so I thought this was gonna be more of a check-in type thing. That sounds really cool. The egg and stuff sounds super cool. But I wanted to ask about the new uniforms. Are you fucking kidding me, Gooch? You're not even supposed to be in here. I know, I just... No one else was asking anything, so... This new uniform sucks. We're going to space looking like this? Like we work retail? Seriously? Just say, but nobody cares what you look like in space. I am quite pleased with the new outfit. Dude, you're such a freak. You're like a wild spirit from another dimension. Why, thank you. Yeah, you're like some kind of hell spawn. Yes, thank you. Alright, you okay? You're looking off. I don't mind you guys. They're just kind of everywhere. We're all just one big... Wait, no. We're all just one thing. Garrett. What's happening here? But that's it. We're sticking with these shirts. I'm a gooch. I thought we were in dope robes like John's got. Yeah, bruh. Or maybe Templar stuff, like armor and stuff. Exactly. Powerful stuff. Shut up, please. Oh, you shut the fuck up. Idiots. You want to larp around dressed like knights? That'd be tight. John inhales deeply. You want me to call you all Garrett? I call you all Garrett. You want uniforms? I got uniforms. We are an ascetic community. As the desert fathers wore garments of hair, we don humble attire. You don't. Yeah, your fit looks cool. We look like dorks. Your vanity is blasphemous. Papa strikes to attention. Vanity? The old man asks to a point of shrieking. Who? Is that what he's saying? Who among us has not seen the selfies of John? So Papa decided to join us, has he? The demented ditchman has come, but he didn't notice him. By his pickled brain. The messenger did not come to you, you fool. You abducted it and are now holding it captive. False. You are not the child of Christ. Don't even start with that Da Vinci Code bullshit. Your arrogance will cost you your head, Johnny. Are you gonna go right now? Papa turns to Catherine and whispers. Go, now, to my closet. There is a key with which you may exit this mall. The foolish, pathetic old man. On the door is a keypad. The code? You think you can say that, you deranged loser? Go and listen closely to what I say. Papa and John's argument, 2,000 years. Oh, I thought there was actual voice acting. Doesn't seem so. Papa's and John's argument rings through the corridors of the mall. 601. Is it a start? 1,000 years? 1 tree. 1. Is that it? 1 tree 1? Okay, so 2001 tree 1, is that it? 2001 tree 1. Here we go. Easy. Apparently there's a guard in here somewhere. Oh, there he is, I guess. I can't save. I can't open my menu at all, in fact. An aluminium rack stocked with cleaning supplies and janitorial supplies. Is some kind of utility closet? Must have been once upon a time. Oh wait, maybe this is Bruce. A decorative wine cask is made from a thick vinyl material. It has a price sticker partially torn from his face. Someone's in there? Sure seems like it. We need to do something. Is that a mace? It is! How about a mace is mounted to the wall? What the hell is he using this thing for? Daz presses his index finger against a barb. It's plastic. Oh, that makes sense then. Seriously? It's fake. A youth of Madonna holds the lifeless body of Christ. This is a statue by Michelangelo, I think. Ah, here it is. A papyrus scroll. Alice rubs his fingers over the sheet. It seems like regular sandwich paper to me. Thank. Maybe, or maybe there's something on it we just can't see. Wouldn't put it past this. Yeah, wouldn't put it past this guy. A bed of straw partially wrapped by a filthy cotton blanket. How long you figure this guy's been sleeping in here? Long time by the look of it. Who was here first, John or him? Good question. I think I should get this guy out now. Except I can't, apparently. The hell's this? Another acoustic lock. Hold a button where there and speak into it. Here we go again. I don't... Didn't think so. I don't think any of these are gonna work. No. Soon they'll be my Garrett's. I'm not getting anywhere with this. Okay, it doesn't work. But I don't have... This wouldn't make sense. No, yeah, I did think so. Is it too late to record his voice? Wait, door won't open. He locked us in. He said there's a key in here somewhere. You may or may not have heard my stomach. What time is it now? Oh, I guess it's kind of close to lunchtime. I still need to beat this game. I guess worst case scenario, just take another break and eat a sandwich or something. I don't have any items or anything. Oh yeah, this is I actually need this, or I think I accidentally recorded this rather. This wouldn't work. You didn't think so. Oops. Yeah, it's the same. Still the same. The only thing I can look at is a scroll. Yeah. I don't have any items I can use on it to reveal like hidden text or anything. Or someone trapped in that bucket. This is unreal. That's all I have to say. You do something. Oh wait, what if you did something like... Yeah. Lettering appears on the scroll. Catherine, pray before mother and child through the eyes of John. Be patient in your prayer and wait. Wait. Pray before mother and child through the eye of John. Patient in your prayer and wait. So then I need to do something like... prey? Should I jump? This thing? And then he said wait, so... Wait for something to happen, maybe? Hey, it's you! Hitchman! I guess I keep waiting. You're sad enough, your eyes are glowing. I'm gonna assume this is okay now. Or not. Maybe I didn't need to keep waiting. Okay, do this again. Alright, supposed to click on it, right. Excuse me. Catherine, it's a matter of modest cell, isn't it? I prayed deeply while awaiting your arrival. The outcome was never subject to doubt. You, here. The messenger, here. A moment ordered by God. Time will erode your body. But you will not remain— wait. But you will not remain on desert. I will return you to the stars. The bird freak thinks it will commune with the infinite. Annihilation will be its only home. I have left you a key, my most favored boy. Ephata. Oh, wait. I need to record this. Yeah. I wonder if this is a biblical term. Probably. And then... here it is. How long have you been in there? Too long, probably. Did you get your own shirt to survive? The cast bursts open as soon as Cat removes the lock. Man, what the fuck? Who are you? What is this? I gotta get out. Wait, are you Bruce? Maybe. Relax, we're not gonna hurt you. Where is he? He's not here, you're safe. We need a key. Do you have a key? I have keys, just move. Fucking move. I gotta go, man. Go, move. Gareth springs from the cast and pushes his way past Alice and Catherine, quickly unlocking the door. Well, I guess that was the key pump I was referring to. I don't want to spend another second in this mall. Me either, let's go. Maybe it's my chance to talk to Bruce, I wonder. Let me check if anyone else is around now. Or do they still listen to the argument? I'm guessing everyone's here. I guess Bruce will never know about his dad, then this way. Yeah. That was awful. First in City Hall. You got a stone, now what? Now we bring the super duck and collect our money. But out of curiosity, before I do that... was that the right Bruce, I wonder? I mean the right Garrett. No, it looks like I did miss him then. Aww. That was some other guy then, it looks like. Oh yeah, I need my taxi, don't I? We're going back to Super Eagles? No, Eagle Wholesale. And reporting to my boss. Ah, Super Duck. But you got the super right, kinda. Here it is. How glorious. I hope it wasn't much trouble to secure. It was a complete pain in the... Yes, give it to us. Wanna eat it, really? Delicious. It is ours, the ancient knowledge of the cosmos. Already we can feel it coursing through our roots. It burns. Yes, you've both done well. It was a long night, but now it's over. The stars shine somewhere in the sky. Not here, but somewhere. There's little time left before dawn. It wasn't as bad of a job, could have been worse. Now we sent a little money to your purse. No sense getting lost in despair tonight. There'll be more time for— wait, there'll be time for that later. Take the money, go home, forget this night. Die in peace. Goodbye. Act 2. There's one act left to go. Act 3. Faraway lights. First thing I see is a toilet. Oh, you're Dennis, right? No, you're LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Oh, you're the private investigator I met at the bar, or the diner, whatever it was. Hey again, kid. I leave you alone for a couple hours and you get yourself killed. You're lucky I passed by when I did. What happened? Maybe you can tell me. I'm walking back from the bar, passing by your house, and I hear a scream. Oh yeah, the robot in the well, it wasn't the basement, but the attic. Secret room? What would you call that? Let's just call it a hidden room. I run inside and the damn robot's trying to eat your face off. Had to empty my clip just to slow it down. Thank you. Catherine will haunt my ass if something happened to you. Is Million still alive? I don't think so, kid. Million's back at the house, spread out all over the floor. I don't want this to be too difficult for you. I know that robot was in your family a long time. You're not soft like your brother, so to say it straight, I never trusted her. Never. When I heard Catherine brought her into your house, I said to myself, I ought to cause some trouble. It kind of seems like Million saved my life. Million's the St. Clair unit. That company's bread and butter is in corporate security and espionage. They don't let one of them things just walk away. Anywhere they end up is right where Thomas St. Clair wants them to be, listening, watching. Catherine's a person of interest in them people. They took advantage of her own weakness, guilt. She blamed Blue's debt on herself. She made his life piss poor for a while. He found work every turnaround he could just to catch a break from it. That's how my daddy told it to me anyhow. Anyhow. I don't know. Let's say the nice thing. Well, it's always more complicated than seeing somebody outside. When you don't know somebody. Oh yeah, she did say she didn't know him, did she? There's really no way to let him down easy, is there? But anyhow, the way I figure it, Catherine's been trying to make up all that heartache up to Blue. Thought maybe we should use the robot as, you know, a stand-in for Blue, I suppose. Show that robot the love she never showed Blue. As though she let a spy into her house. You and my place of business on Apple Street. Padu PI. Who are you? So drunk. Don't do this to me again. I'm famous, alright? Everyone knows about me. Not to take in, I know. I'm not trying to cause you no more stress, but... the hell's your brother? You still ain't found him? We were looking for him when Million attacked- wait, Million attacked me? That was Million? I thought that was a different robot. Wait, so then Million got hijacked. I run out of places to look. Oh, we better find him quick. You see his mess Catherine left behind? That boy could be in danger. Best thing to do is head back to the house, check on the bot, see what we can find out about your brother. I'm starting to doubt my brother's even alive anymore. There's an answering machine at the desk screaming my ears off. Might be worth checking. Oh, and before I forget, you dropped your phone. Alongside the phone across the desk, thank you. Found it on the ground back at the house. It's right over there, splashing water on your face and that's where- no. Welcome to my party. Basement kit. Stop touching that, unless you want to see me clown up. Yes? Listen, you keep messing with my kit, I'm gonna have to break it out. Alright, I was trying to save it for this weekend. But now you got me excited. Nothing wrong with clowning up after hours. A bomb used a plastic tray of face paint from the packaging applies it using a small pocket mirror. What? You actually want to wear it? Anyway, let's go home. Oh, wait, I want to save my game. You're gonna look like this the whole time. Wait, I found you. I came in right here through the front door. Oh, I can still record stuff. Took me a minute to figure out where all the noise was coming from until I climbed up into the attic. It had a ladder went down through the attic into a closet like a damn haunted house. I got down there, seen the robot has claws around your neck. So what I did was I kicked you out of the way. Probably kicked you pretty hard, come to think of it. The robot's face was all opened up. She had... shit, I don't even know what it was. A big glowing tumor floating in her head. I tried closing up her face to protect it, but I already had my 9 drawn. After a few good times before she could snap her face shut, she whined a little bit and fell over. Are we gonna go back there and she's not gonna be there anymore? It was easy getting you back up that ladder, but I managed. Let's go check and make sure the robot's still there. Let you have a look around that room. The robot isn't going to be there. It still wants to kill me. Moment of truth, it's not going to be there. Oh, it actually is, huh? I'm surprised, honestly. That's right where I left her. Don't look like she's going nowhere. What the hell is Connor doing in this room? Spits me out. Million. You run your fingers over the plate and glass of Million's face update. Shards fall to the ground beside her limp hands. There's no life left in the machine. Excuse me. I still think this is a radio. No Wi-Fi connection detected. What kind of gizmo is this? Driver's corrupted. Device requires update. Kate? Hit me on 9. This answer machine kind of pushy. Let's get it hooked up to the internet, see what happens. Should I bring it with me into my room then, or... You think I know how to do this stuff? A work light hangs from 2 small hooks driven into the wall. Its extension cord runs to the makeshift ductwork of the closet. This is a big closet. I can walk in one. Should I turn this off maybe, and then I'll have Wi-Fi? It's a military-grade signal jammer. One of these is enough to take the whole neighborhood offline. No wonder the answer machine can't get no internet. Take some expertise to save one of these things. Need me to handle it? Sure. Wait, that's not... The blonde pulls a pistol from its waistband. I thought you'd do something more technical, you know? Thank me later. I think I should have a connection now. Wi-Fi connection detected. Installing drive. Oh, this is the head drive. Installation complete. Warning, critical I/O. Oh, input-output functionality has been depreciated. To interact with this instance, please install your preferred head drive client on your mobile device. For more information on hosting options, please visit the Greater New Orleans Neuroversioning Clinic website today. Head drive client? You got one of them on your phone, Kay? No. Wait. Oh, this is Mom's phone. Compressing local artifacts. Resolved. Establishing a remote connection. Kay? Enumerating items. Kay, I'm speaking to my daughter. Catherine? Yes. Y'all fuck with me because I'm drunk. Base enumeration model. Conflict detected. Can you... attack Kay? Attack Kay? You talking about Million? What is Million? What are you talking about, Kate? What the hell are you even having this conversation? He pulled the phone from LeBlanc. What are you? I'm Catherine Madeira, age 52. Branch identifier, November YX2RV1.0.0. I'm hosted on a 32 terabyte head host external hard drive without cloud support. Excuse me. Need to find Blake. What happened? Here? To my son? Blake's missing. Blake is missing? He is lost? His face is a shadow. Kate, you know where he might be? Blake is missing. Is phone broken or something? Oh, didn't they say that she went to like a dodgy clinic? What happened to Million? Enumeration error. I'm sorry, I do not know Million. But no, I do not know what happened to Million. That's what you remember. Last? There in the chair where I sat. The room was dark. The clinician asked questions. After the appointment, I was to meet with Super Duck. Super Duck is the version consciousness of Duck. The what? Please rephrase. Kate, why you was going to see Duck? I was going to see Super Duck, a spotted duck, a deformity. But why, Catherine? Because of what I saw? What I saw in the lake? Hey, you want to see Duck like I told you to? You better go pay him another visit. I can't make no sense of this. You're my child. Is the session complete? My oldest. I remember that you held my leg as a baby when you began to walk. Please specify what you mean by blue. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, please. I do not know about blue. Have I forgotten blue? It kind of seems like there's two consciousnesses here. Like the actual Cadron, and then like this reassembled Cadron. I don't know how to describe it. The house was dark and I couldn't make out the shape. Was this blue? I remember many things about Blake. I remember that he cried. He didn't want me to die. He asked me not to die. Did I die? That's everything. His answering machine mentioned Duck. I spent my dimes to have a word with him. Maybe he knows what's going on with all this nonsense. One head drive connection available. That means I'm gonna have multiple in the future, I guess. How long has it been now? Oh, still plenty of time. I guess because I'm reading out now, I feel like so much time has passed by. I should be able to finish this today, I think. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't dimes discounts, it was dimes. Here. Huh. Oh wait, I still have the message, don't I? Yeah, I still have the... Here it is, so then I can still use this. Why are you two here? Happy Halloween, kids. Look like a couple of soda cans. Look who's talking, clown. Nothing wrong with my luck, it's timeless. Where the hell's Duck? Where the hell's Duck? That's what I'm asking you. Hey, they want to dress like Templars. We're actually doing it now. Excuse me, boy? Getting a little fresh? Think I might have to whoop your ass. Seriously? Let's kill a degenerate clown man. I don't know, dude. I mean, I could if I wanted to. It's just... Balance scared. Can't see shit out of this thing. Stand tall. The barbarians are at the gate. The adolescent turns towards the Blanc. Ready yourself for death. Behold, a gun. I'm barely doing any damage. Fuck this shit. Just what the hell was that about? Let's go check on Duck. Now I'm worried. Is Duck still alive? Also, was his garage open last time we came here? I know. Oh, he's not here. Duck. Hey, Duck. Hey, you around, bruh? Old man ain't left his house in years. What do little kids do to him? How dare you? Ah, that doesn't look good. No hell, bro. Duck, hey! Duck slapped in his office chair. The Blanc shakes the man's shoulder and snaps his finger before his face. He's breathing. Wake up, Pops, wake up. Duck's eyes slowly widen. Brett? He attempts to smile. The hell you got all over your face? Mardi Gras, come here. This is a good decision. Don't worry about it, it's just a style. You don't look so hot, Clay. Gotta get you some help over here. Just taking a nap is all. The little creep stood out in front. We took care of them. I think you did most of the work. Duck turns to you. How about you, Kay? You ever get your more stuff back from the refinery? Yes. What'd you find? I can trust him, right? Bruh, Catherine James Bond up, son. Why are you so surprised, Brett? That sounds like Catherine to me. That's who she was. From the outside, she was just normal, mundane. You wouldn't think much of her. But that was a disguise, that costume that she wore. She was clever, always hiding something. Excuse me, the hell's going on around here, bro? What them kids doing outside? The two little ones got separated from the rest of the pack. They had a whole gang in here earlier, asked me all kinds of questions I didn't know the answers to. All because of that thing right there. This thing? He lifts his frail hand towards the device on the desk. Biggest mistake of my life. How they managed to find it is beyond me. Thought I lost it years ago. Figured to come back to find me. So, what is that device? The piece of trashed head drive I was telling you about earlier has my brain sitting on it. They birthed that monster that called itself Super Duck, the one your mother got mixed up with. But the head drive seems more or less broken now. Yeah, there's a lot of questions about this. Don't know, couldn't even guess what all this is about. But they mentioned your mother, said they have her. They have Kate? How? That's what I'm wondering myself. Got her laying in a casket on River Road. Them dummies probably grabbed the wrong person. What would they want with her? You think I know, Brett? What about Blake? They say anything about him? Nothing about Blake. Wouldn't surprise me if he's in the mix. He's after his granddaddy. What are they asking? Asking me to talk to that drive. Interpret what it was saying. Something about needing to find a rock, or no, a stone. I just kept my mouth shut. I didn't want anything to do with the head drive. It's a curse. Last time we saw a stone, the Super Duck ate it. And I guess they figured it out on their own because they sure left in a hurry. I didn't take the head drive with them. It was so chaotic in here I didn't know what was going on. All of them just shouting over each other. They're as confused as I was. The whole thing seemed like a big mess, like nobody was in charge, and then suddenly they were gone. I don't know what happened to John. Is he still running the thing? How'd they find the head drive? Like I said, I don't have the slightest clue. Figured that monster ran afoul of these people, stole something from them. Maybe they did a little research, found the head drive to start it all. Maybe they thought they did that, they could find whatever it is they're looking for. How do they know the head drive was yours? That part's easy. It's got my name in that thing. We'll get you help. No, don't bother at me. A little nap is all I need. No way in hell I'm calm. You ain't calling nobody, Brett. Cool it. You think this is bad, the way I am right here? Been this way for years. You getting bent out of shape about it. I just been sitting in this house, hardly able to walk. No more good days. You want to help me? Come drop by from time to time, alright? I will, Clay. I really will. Good, that's all I'm asking. Thinking time. Million. Was... I. The bank believes that Million was a spy for Thomas St. Clair. Planted in your home to keep tabs on your mom. Million. Shine the face. After discovering your mom's head drive, Million attacked you. The Blanc was passing by the house, heard a commotion and rushed to help. He shot her multiple times, destroying her processor. Or something else, wasn't there? A fugitive. Was a fugitive, now just a relic. He spends hours in stasis beneath the house like any discarded thing would. Parrots are wandering around NORCO. There are young men wandering around NORCO wearing plastic battle armor and name tags that say Garrett. May have Blake and your mom. You found a note at Duck's house that suggests the Garretts may have kidnapped Blake. Duck also heard him mention they may have your mom. Found Duck's head drive. They managed to find the original head drive that spawned a monster called Super Duck. Duck believes Super Duck stole something from them and they want it back. He brought the head drive to Duck in order to force him to communicate with it. He refused. You're in a state of disarray. Duck says the Garretts left his house in a state of disarray and confusion, as if there was a breakdown in leadership. They left in a hurry, however, which may suggest that they found what they were looking for. Super Duck is a viral fork. Super Duck is a viral fork of Duck's consciousness created by the same narrow version of Clinic that your mom visited before her death. The head drive that once hosted a version somehow escaped Duck's possession and spread like a network virus. It eventually manifested itself physically into what Duck describes as a monster. Contracted your mom. Your mom was contracting research for the monster known as Super Duck shortly before her death. I wonder what Dishman has to do with everything now. This looks just like that gizmo Kay had. Everyone started getting these things, and nobody wanted to tell their boy Brett. You think you'd want one? You think it'll you think it'll hook up to your phone, Kay? Same as the other one? A collection of bills, letters, and photographs are pinned to the board. Excuse me. The photographs are various industrial and infrastructural landscapes that you recognize from around the region. The Gatesmire aluminum refinery, grain elevators down river, the airport control. Did I read this last time? Maybe. Can I talk to this, I wonder? Network ping detected. Network distress. Emergency safe mode initiated. Time node and terminal state. Latitude -30. This is somewhere in the bayou. The swamp, I think? Name coordinates way out in the lake. Your truck got gas? You'll be taking a trip to the lakefront. I'm ready when you are. Okay. How about we go... Not now. Wait up a sec. What's down on the table? Oh, now you want to read this? I scribbled letters. This on the desk. Never thought things would get this fucked up. It all took a turn after he made us tie up the dead lady's kid. Oh, so they do have my brother. So he didn't actually join the cult, but he's with the cult. Dead lady's kid? Okay, you don't think. Then he tossed John's head in the water. So John is dead. I mean, he said he was gonna rip his head from his neck and all. I guess he actually meant it. Did he lead like a revolution? And John's eyes, they weren't his. They were glowing. I'll never forget that. All the guards at the rocket had been sneaking around trying to find his head. They didn't like John, but hell, everyone deserves a funeral. We know he tossed it out on the boat. Wait. We know he tossed it out of the boat somewhere around latitude. Should I take a note of this? But the lake is so full of sediment we can't see shit. Are these the same coordinates as the thing I have, the head drive? It doesn't hope that we'll find it. That's all for now. You boys be safe. And coordinates is a Night Pond char train. They're searching the swamps. A block slice of paper to you. Put down in your pocket. This right here is the closest thing to a lead we got. That deadliest kid might be your brother. Now I can leave. Where's the lake? Oh, all the way over here. Go away. Slow down, kid. Road's washed out up here. You continue to accelerate, but the truck stays put. Christ, Kay, what'd I tell you? Any recovery gear in this thing? Shit. We're on foot now, I guess. Looks like there's a fishing camp just up the road. If we want to reach the coordinates, we'll need a boat. Bet they got one we can borrow. Is this the final area? I have no idea. Are we gonna walk all the way back to town? I can't talk to the fish. Oh wait, cutscene. Hey, I noticed where are we at? That's Peachy Doohan's fishing camp. Me and my daddy more or less lived out here for a time. Old man Peachy hated my ass. And that's the Interstate 10 overpass over there. There's a map on the bulletin board. Might help refresh my memory. And I wonder who we got to talk to get a ride in that boat. These coordinates we all got. Wait, we got are all out the way in the lake. I think my voice is starting to go. Let me take a look at this map real quick so I can get my bearings. The detective inspects the map pinned to the bulletin board, tracing his finger along the bayous. No, this looks different from the alligator minigame. Oh, we're here. The one I saw on the head drive looks like it goes over here somewhere. Yeah, alright. I remember this whole stretch from when I was a kid. They call it Surreal La Branch. Used to be an old fishing village up until a hurricane knocked it out in the lake. Peachy's camp was the only building left standing. That's where we at now. Trepania's Pond is just across the way. They named it after a plantation man from back in the old days. Then you got the Interstate Canal. The government dug that to build Interstate 10. They added a whole lot of salt water into the swamp in the process. Cut off a lot of trees. That's how we end up with the ghost bayous. Them just some old bayous without any trees left standing. The banks of the road without no roots to hold them in place so you can't hardly see where you're steering your boat before you run it aground. Aren't just the government's fault though. Long time ago they used to log these swamps for timber. There's scarce all over the place. Like the logging wheel. The reason it looks like a wheel is because they park a big pole boat right there in the center. Then them guys will start chopping the trees down. Going out in one direction, then another, like it's supposed to a wheel. They call it a pole boat because they hitch the trees into a big rope and the boat at the center will pull the trees in. It had a drum on the... wait. They had a drum on the boat about the size of a car. The drum will spin to wind up the rope. Big coal fire son of a bitch. My granddaddy told me it spit out smoke like you ain't never seen. And down there is a lower suction canal. A lot of people died along that canal when the hurricane came through and took out the branch. They got people to go scuba diving in there looking for treasure, lost to the storm. Not always easy to find your way around the area. I think there's a map. And it looks like somebody stuck to a note. Yeah, somebody stuck a note to. Oh, this is the Garrett name tag. They're already here. Or they were here. A name tag pins a hand scrawled letter to the board. Yo, Garrett. Garrett? Again, these little dudes. Meet us at John's Pond on northeast side of the lake for the launch. Ain't never heard of John's Pond in my life. It's a mess over there. Some post about it online. Driving out from the city to take pictures with the Ark. If you're coming from this way, the only route should go by is open up the Apocryphon app and take a look at the map. You see some blinking lights. Those mark the location of portals. When you dive through them, it's like snorting that stuff ditch man shapes off the urinal. Fucking nightmare. Wait. The jugs we got. The stuff from the urinal? Oh. If you can keep your head on straight, the portals will take you to a light source. Each one will be a little different. Did I change my Steam title now that I think about it? I didn't. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. I was muted, oops. Not mine, believe that boat belongs to the camp. They got the key inside one of them units? I suppose they do. Let's go pay them units a visit, Kay. See if we can get a key from one of them. Yeah, it was for a truck out of the mud. You were racing Levy, weren't you? Or Libby, rather. She was hitting every washout she saw. Wish I could help. I got a winch on my truck, but it's on the other side of Spillway. You know Peachy? You know Peachy Doohan, the old man who owns the camp? Sure, I knew Peachy. What you mean new Peachy? You ain't seen about it on the news? Peachy been dead a long time, maybe 10 years. Come on. Yeah, Peachy been dead. He took several others with him. The man finally cracked. Damn, figured it might end like that. He was a bad dude, bruh. You say anything about me before he died? Brett LeBlanc. What? Anything bad about me? I don't think you understand what happened here. Peachy locked himself in that camp with 3 hostages and a pile of ammunition and refused to leave. Wasn't because he was mad at me, though. What kind of question is that? Forget it. So who's got the camp now? His grandson split the place into units and turned into vacation rentals. All kinds of people passed in and out now. Figured they don't have any clue Figured they don't have any clue what took place inside there. No, in the bulletin board. Don't have the name tag on it? All I know is these boys have come by taking pictures of that map with their phones. They're always interested in tights passing through since they turned Peachy's face into vacation rentals. Oh, hello. I dropped everything. Ah! Excuse me. I continue to be a mess. Is your computer okay? Were you still playing Jump King? Did you actually manage to progress? Did you get to new vape? Hello everyone. I'm trying to beat this game today. I think I'm near the end. They're always interested in ties passing through since they turned Peachy's place into vacation rentals. But these files are a different type entirely. And where I started. You made progress, but then you lost your progress. Did I need to... That's the wrong one. What's that about? You see that? I hold the phone up to the map and it shows some little blinking dots. Go on to the wagon wheel, sprinkling real fast. Don't let your panniers pond, it's blinking slow. Move your phone around the map, see if there's more. Pretty much. I mean, you still have time before your anniversary. We gotta visit all these places. I have nothing to say about these ones, okay. Go with this one first. Open up. Gotta use that boat real quick. The boat came with the rental, it's ours. Let me just lay it out for you. This little highway route right here is looking for a brother, you got me? You think he might be out there in the swamp? I wish I could help you, but we need that boat, good luck. You like his face paint? I did that. Nah, knock again, Kate. Just keep knocking till we get a key to that boat motor. Eventually they get sick of us. Hey man! Lord help me. If you need the boat so much, why aren't you using it? It isn't any of your business. We're trying to save lives here, bro. As are we. Save lives how? Through research. Which this conversation will prevent me from conducting, so please leave. Good night. Knock again, just keep on knocking. I can do this all night. Hey, come on. Please, I'm begging you to quiet down. Listen, I think we can work something out here. Are we still the good guys? Trout, my cousin Susie's ex-husband. He bought 4 or 5 gold doubloons from a Canadian guy in Mississippi. He buried one of them under his mom's house. I'm over there all the time. I can keep a few car batteries in her shed. I'm using them back at the office. They old ones, but they still hold a good charge. This is all nonsense. I can't lend out that boat indefinitely, you understand? We need it. It won't be indefinite. We got coordinates from some little gizmo standing out a stress call. At a stress call? My partner Duck. The door slams open upon mention of Duck's name. Hello, sir. So, yeah, a buddy of mine's from Little Gizmo. It's like, hell, I don't know, an answer machine, I guess? It kept spitting out these coordinates in the lake. What else did it say? Hello, gentlemen. I think I might have accidentally walked into something I shouldn't have. Hello. I just got a stress out node, bro. Something getting stressed out in the lake. Where are the coordinates? Stay in the phone. It's a node. Figure you're right. And you two are just gonna boat right up to it. Sure, boating ain't nothing to me. I've boating my whole life. Keep listening. Are you familiar with the network that some call Super Duck? Duck's my buddy I was telling you about. Clayton Richard. Yeah, Clay, good buddy of mine. Dallas, this guy Dallas! This guy look familiar? I didn't recognize you. I never said I knew the source. Give him the key. Hey, really? That sure help. It's irresponsible. If we give you the key, you must do something for us. Pretty interesting game? I think so. A lot of reading though, which I'm bad at. I got jump scared there. Happy to help, what you need. Take this. The one passes you a small handheld device. Got a meter and an achievement. Hold it before the node, press the little button. I think we can manage that. Now return it to us. That's it. That's it. Dallas. Yeah. The vote key, give it to them. Dallas reaches the key to you. As he looks you in the eye, a glimmer from familiarity lights his own. Clip and jump scare. I didn't scream. He says nothing. Settled, I suppose. That's right, it is. You knew my mom. What's up? What's your role in all this? I don't feel like getting into it. I run jobs for Super for years, that's all. That's why Dr. Moore pulled me into this. All my money is tied up in Quack coin. And now, with the network down, Quack's worth nothing. So I take whatever work comes my way, how it goes. And this is why you don't invest in Bitcoin, I guess. So anyway, let's see. Look at that, it works. Let's take us a little ride. You head into the lake? Yes, sir. You done much riding out there? All the time. Yeah, you know what it's like. A lot of land's a road away. Once you get past Interstate 10, you can hardly see where the water ends and land begins. You talking about the ghost values? That's right. The man turns attention to you. Is this gonna be the mini game again? You see what I'm saying? You're saying the land is by the road, so it looks like open water. That's right. Once you pass beneath the interstate bridge out there, it's hard to tell the eroded land where all the trees fell from the open water. You might run your prop over submerged cypress trees. Might even get yourself stuck. How are we supposed to get through? The strange boys with the name tags have been coming around lately. They seem to get through the ghost values just fine. They're always looking at that map. Maybe know something we don't. And one more thing. If you got a sonar tracker on your phone, keep it handy. All kinds of stuff is hidden in this lake. Don't be shy about jumping in the water. You see some weird things down there, but it's just a trickle of light. Nah bro, they got ghosts in the water. Nonsense. Don't pay that any mind. Been swimming these values all my life. If you get an alert from the sonar, dive in and see what it's about. Before I go, we double check this. He said portals, right? So if I want to go to the ghost bayou, never mind. This might be a puzzle. Like maybe I have to do it in slow and fast. So like this one first, and then this one's last. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You ready? Let's go. It is the mini game. Alright, Kay. I put on our detective hats. You got your phone handy? Let's take a look at the GPS. There were 2 sets of coordinates at Duck's place. One we found scribbled on a letter. Same letter that mentioned your brother. Said you're searching for a head. No, I don't think that's your brother's head. That ain't what I'm saying. But I got a hunch it's all I got a hunch all this is connected. The coordinates for that are on the northwest side of the lake. Might be worth checking out. There's 3 acts in this game. I'm on the 3rd one right now, but we only started like an hour, well not even an hour ago. We only started like a half an hour ago. So this could be going on for a while. The other came from that app on your phone. It was putting out some kind of distress signal. Looks like that one's coming from Eagle's Pond. Those sets of coordinates are past the ghost bayous. If we want to get there, we gotta figure out how to get through the ghost bayous first. You got that? Now you do the driving. I'm gonna listen to my time, relax. Can I use my arrow? I can use my arrow keys, good. First I want to stand here. Phoner's going off. You already got something down there in the lake? Why don't you dive in and find out what it is? Why don't you? I'm trying to relax, this is my off hours. But be ready. That demand the pier said is wrong. They got ghosts down there. Father of mine dove in the water to drive a piling when he was building his camp. Said he saw his dead granddaddy swimming around dressed up like a race car driver. He tried to swim after and got stuck down a hole and ended up at a pizza restaurant 20 miles away. That's my off hours. I'd see something like that with the kind of hangover I got. So then... jump scare time. As you fall into the lake, you watch the traffic lights of the overpass become like a mirage on the surface of the water. There's a sound of cars rushing above you, and then there's the sound of your descent, and then there's nothing. The lake and all the sediment is infinite in its silence. It holds you captive and you're unable to move. Paralyzed in this way, you watch the dim suggestion of headlights cut across the bridge in their erratic cadence. All at once, an explosion of sound punctuates that vacuum of silence. For the smallest moment, the silence returns before a truck crashes into the water, sending a shockwave that releases you from the water's grip. Maybe my voice is going. The truck is sinking quickly, unnaturally, as if being pulled magnetically from below. You swim down to the vehicle. The headlights kill as you approach. The cab light flickers on. Blake sits in the passenger seat with a familiar look of distress. The driver's seat is empty. He sees you and begins to bang on the window. The cab fills quickly, cutting the lights. You pull open the door and swim into the cab as the pressure equalizes. You feel around desperately, your lungs screaming. The cab light awakens again to reveal an empty vehicle. Blake is nowhere. The light pulses slowly, regularly, rhythmically. Flip switch. The light blinks twice quickly and pauses for a moment before blinking again. The light shows quickly, blinking on and off at a rapid tempo. The light is solid, unchanging. This seems right. But then I need to make them all green, I think. There was one here too, so let's go to this one right now. It's closest. I'll pretend I'm a safe driver. So far it's just been a text adventure. Yeah, now we can dive in again. We dive into the wreckage of an old fishing village. Wooden pilings their shadows against the dim light of the evening. Pilings are driven deep into the silt where planks and bottles and crab traps and stray pieces of tarp have coagulated into something whole. Moving towards the trash. You swim to the lake bottom and float beside this. A creation of debris. A stray window rests among the trash, slightly opened. Swim through the window. You swim through the window and discover that there is no water beyond it. No longer buoyant, you fall immediately onto a wooden cypress floor. You scan the area. You're in a cluttered living room, clean and well kept. The picture frames along the wall shake. The foundation of the home rocks. You look outside the window from which you entered. Right in the depths of the lake, you see a torrent of wind and rain ripping across the open sky. Lightning cracks punctuate those furious sounds, and in the small crowds of the silence there are screams. There's a door to your right that leads onto the balcony of the home. Inspect room. Along the wall of the living room are many framed tin types with seemingly random moments as if captured by accident. With each burst of wind, more of them crash onto the floor. Among the images is a hand waving, scarcely recognizable for the blur. The other side of the table, a flutter of shoes, a centipede held out on a napkin. Ew. As you make your way to the center of the collection, you find a picture of your mom. She's young, her hair grown past her shoulders. She's not smiling nor is she angry. Go to the balcony. The well outside is a maelstrom. Water laps at the balcony, cutting its foundation. You watch the willow trees floating along the bank of the bayou leave the earth entirely, sucked into an insatiable purple sky. In the distance, figures hug the crown of cypress trees, screaming prayers into the vortex. Among those stranded is Blake, who has lashed a rope around a tree and is holding to it desperately. You dive from the balcony into the floodwaters and swim against the strongest current the bayou has ever known. When you emerge, there is no home, no Blake, no hurricane, only the infinite evening. The Blanc waves from the boat that idles near the bank. "You good, Kay?" he shouts. You look up at the cypress tree where the apparition of your brother clung only a moment ago. A rope hangs from it, limp in the stagnant air. Old rope. A light awakens from somewhere in the depths of the bayou. So it turns green again, I think? I'm assuming this is right anyway. Alright, the next one was... It was here and here. I guess this one's closer, and then we'll finish here, and then I need to go here and around. Oh, John's Pond. I think this is where the rocket is. Anyway. Our boat won't fit through here. Aw. Oops, it's okay, we're fine. Actually, we don't even have like a HP bar or anything, do we? Nice, we have a invincible boat. Wait, am I imagining things where the light's getting dimmer? Maybe we do have, huh? Maybe we kind of do have a HP bar, just can't see it. Anyway, the light is around here somewhere. At least I thought it was. Hey, here it is. Diving time. You crash through the shallow depths of the lake as the swamp spins around you. You try desperately to regain a sense of direction, crashing further from the water's surface. You sink deeper into the bayou in this way until at last you emerge on the other side of the water, where you find a near-perfect mirror of the world you left behind. The contours of the galaxy are light in the sky above you. You've never seen so many stars. A man sits beside a kerosene lamp in the dirt with palmetto grove along the bank. He rises to take a closer look at you. I watch the swamp in the tree tops every night, but I never watch the water, he says. He reaches out his hand and helps you onto the bank. In the shadows of the grove are other figures, whispering among themselves. The whispers are above you as well, in the invisible crowns of the cypress trees. You wanted to pack near his children, aren't you? Who? The man whose property you're on, he says. His hairpin stretches all the way to the river. Oh yeah, they said to name this lake after a man, a plantation man. He stares at you for a while longer and then above you to the opposite bank. Lucky you're not one of his kin. There's something coming his way. Someone from beyond the palmetto line whispers to the man. He backs away into the shadows. If you don't know this country, you'll need a light. The man joins the rest of the assembly and they walk deeper into the night, leaving the kerosene lamp behind. So I need to turn the screen. Like so. I guess I'm assuming this is the right thing to do. Oops. I wasn't planning on playing this game today. But I played Dragon Quest the other day, I wanted to finish it, and it took me like an hour, which is a lot less than I expected. And then another game I wanted to play was like an hour and a half, that was too short, so I decided to play this and finish this. Now if I go up and right here. I thought I only had about 2 hours of this stuff, but maybe there's more. What time is it now? Am I going the right way also? Yeah. I wanted to finish this today, but if my throat keeps hurting like this, I might have to stop early and finish it tomorrow instead. Yeah. You plunge into the logging canal and immediately find yourself tangled in the branches of a felled tree. You struggle to free your arm, no luck. As you pull, the tree pulls back until a massive force proves stronger and begins to drag you through the flat sand and foam. It's impossible to see beyond the suspended sediment of the water. In a sudden violent moment, the force pulls the tree into the night air, and you along with it. As you hug the trunk of the tree, you see before you a massive machine spitting smoke into the sky. The machine sits atop a barrage. Mounted to the barrage is a large drum that spills slowly and powerfully, flying the rope that grips the tree on which you float. You look to either side and see crews of workmen, balancing upon pirogues? I was gonna say pierogies, so that's a food. of some kind. That's definitely not right. I forgot to mute. Oops. Well done. Axing wedges into the base of cypress trees among the canal. Some pull the felled trees to the edge of the canal, while others paddle from danger as the towering trees crash into the water. You rest your arm from the cypress and climb onto the barge. A foreman stands upon the platform and regards you with a scowl as the barge begins to sink into the water. He points to the firebox at his side. A deer, don't slow down now. Deer is her mother's last name. Is this also a flashback? You look down at the pile of coal in the shovel beside the firebox, boat now submerged as the boat sinks further. The shovel flows towards you as the water reaches the roof of the pull boat. The sinking boat settles upon the silt bottom, and you find yourself floating beside the firebox while holding the shovel. The light of the firebox continues to glow even at depths of the water. Okay, you make this green. Again. No. Yeah. So did I do this properly now? Yeah. Yeah, we can see properly. It's just left, isn't it? Or we can go up this way. Oh wait, but I can't go through here, should I? I need to go around this way. Okay. I'll go up here. I'd like to save my game after this. Oops. I think I can picture this guy. Oh wait, can I picture this guy? Yeah, barely. Where am I? Oh, I'm near there, okay. Keep going up and right. Oops. I think that's where John's head is supposed to be. You plunge into the water. You pass your hands through the increasingly obscure clouds of sediment. A stray branch juts out from a larger, tangled detritus. Two beads of light shine from the direction of the branch. As you make your way closer, you discern the shadow of a form. You pass your hands over it, soft, almost gelatinous flesh. A distinct ridge of I found his head. A distinct ridge of a nose, the firm, unmistakable texture of teeth, glowing eyes hardened like glass. He rests the head from his hanging place and swims towards the boat. What you got there, Kay? A little treasure from the lake? That's not what I call this. AJ, okay. They were joking about his eyes glowing. Oh, stretch too? Okay. You hang the head from a silent tangle of hair and a spade to LeBlanc. Your sweet mother of Jesus. The head continues to rock gently in the wind. That's great, kid. Just put it down. What's with them eyes? LeBlanc taps his fingernails on one of the eyes. Them eyes ain't human. He presses his thumbs into the head and the two glass-like orbs slip easily from the eye sockets. The head is entirely without eyes. Alright, playtime's over. We still got another set of coordinates to check out. So just keep going right, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's John. Well, that was John, the cult leader of the Garretts. And then we brought the Ditch Man over there. And I guess he had some kind of... No, he led some kind of rebellion or uprising, and then the Garretts all killed John. Ditch Man kept saying he wanted to rip his head off his neck, and I guess he really did do it. Yeah, from here I need to go... You're going this way. Oh, and the Garretts were building a rocket that they're going to use to go to space and ascend to heaven or something. I don't know, it's a cult. What do you expect? I know. You look like a very sad eagle. Are you melting? What name am I looking at here? Bruh. Like, I've seen some big bald eagles in a spillway before. Never nothing like this. Looks like somebody tore its eyes out. Oh, are you missing eyes? Behold. He stuck the eyes into the bird's empty sockets. It's foam at the mouth. Did I do a good thing? Also, that's a messenger orb. Yeah, it is. Bruh, what? That bird has puked out a floating ball. Mr. Peachy used to tell us all the time to get aliens in this lake. How's it doing to you? Almost looks like it's giving you a sniff. The sphere shrinks down and buries itself inside of your coat. Maybe we are really close to the end. Oh now, looks like you made a friend. Be careful carrying that ball around your pocket, Kay. Don't let it blast later out your eyes. Shit. Feel kinda sorry for that big bird, bruh. First time I see an alien do that to a bird. Thought the heat coming off this thing starting to make my skin itch. Let's roll. But first, thinking time. Oh, my last thing was you. Gone. There's a head in the lake. The guards are looking for it. Well, it's mine now. Your mom saw something in the lake. Super Duck ate it. Maybe Super Duck Maybe Super Duck consumed the vessel of light to gain power and wisdom, but only destroyed the network in the end. The guards are meeting at John's Pond. Letter on the fishing camp bulletin board instructs guards passing through to meet at John's Pond on the northeast side of the lake for the launch. How come I can read these one time? Super Duck is dying. The Super Duck node in the lake found out a luminous sphere that seemed to play a role in the network's decay. It did? So anyway. Oops. Hello, gentlemen. Are you friendly? I remember you. That's it. Oh, I remember you too. You're the one I was like watching hentai and stuff. Is that it? Its light is nourishing and divine. I can see the crystalline texture of everything that surrounds me. Let me get another kiss, I'm begging. No. No. I am going to go. Can't. How did I miss? Why is everyone freaking out? I don't think I remember you. Eh, fine. Hey, you're foaming at the mouth too. There was a swamp and a lake and a refinery and Kay had no face. I'm the one. There's a great coming apart of this world. Can you see it? Becoming apart so that the light that was hidden in the salt can shine again. I am the sun. I was the one in the mall. I'm the one in the swamp. But who could be in the swamp and not fly into your mother's corpse? Into the stars and a benediction were prayers to collide. Who would not follow your mother down the ditch if I were the light, and if I were the man who presides over this night, this ditch man night, I am the one. Do you mind if we squeeze by right quick? What? Oh, you got the messenger? Nice, yeah, you can pass. Dishman's waiting. Hey, Rhett. Yeah. Are you to base? If another message is on its way. Come in ground control. This is Duck Blind's ground control. Come in. It really does seem like the end. Eric? Why's no one answering over there? Are we just prepping for launch? You two are free to take your boat through this pass. As soon as we get someone from base on the radio, we'll let them know you're coming. Thanks. Oh, more things. Why not? You sink into the shallow depths and begin the routine of dredging his bottoms with your fingers. Something wet and sponge-like distinguished itself from the silt. You take it in hand and return to the boat. What'd I find? As you climbed over the gunwale, you discovered the object that you discovered in the waning evening light. Ah, monkey! Monkey returns your gaze, his eyes out empty of any knowing or evidence of life. You found another toy, Kay? Your rotten head needed a friend to play with? That's nice. There is no infinite stare left in the stuffed toy. You place him in your bag. Oh, I'm glad I found him again. I was so sad when he fell off the truck. Here it is. I don't know what to expect anymore. It's in the ring. What an evening it's been in NORCO, folks. I just left Shield's exclusive carnival ball where Laura St. Clair was found dead in her office. No, Kenner John's gone missing. I found his head. He's dead. Lookie's still in the news. I made friends with him. A war was brewing among the garrets at Promenade Mall. Some believed the fry mover fire at Shield was the work of oil pirates. No, we did that. Thomas St. Clair was in attendance at tonight's Shield ball. I still think he was the crowman. Anyway, and of course the disgraced academic Catherine Madeir, no friend to the St. Clair family, was exhumed from the Red Church mausoleum. Coincidence? Keith sure doesn't think so. To top it all off, the charismatic social media influencer Kenner John has announced that tonight he'll be launching a home-brewed spacecraft from right here in the LeBron wetlands. John and his disciples were able to erect this engineering behemoth in complete secrecy, despite sitting squarely in the flight path of Armstrong International Air. Oh, is this it? And this is the garrets, I guess. Does it end there? Not quite. An inside source tells me that war is brewing among rival factions of Kenner John's disciples, the infamous Garretts. An unfamiliar figure named Ditchman has emerged to challenge John's reign amidst the discord. And John, merely caught off stream, is nowhere to be found. Who'll win the war of the Garretts? Who killed Laura St. Clair? Laura St. Clair killed Laura St. Clair. I was a witness. Was it the same culprit who exhumed the recently entombed body of Catherine Madeir? Where's Kenner John? Will he manage to get his junker off the ground? Keep your eyes in the ring because Keith's got him cornered. In Keith's corner. I would like to save again, because this feels kind of like the final. Where can we really go from here, I guess? Failed Garrett. I always wanted to be a Garrett. I saw the app but never could find the readings. I followed those guys online. They never followed me back, but that's fine. I'm starting to think all the Garretts might die tonight. Well, might die? Why? This whole thing is a huge mess. No one knows who's steering the ship, literally. Half the Garretts affected, the rest seem to be losing their minds. I hear the Garretts inside the Ark, the engineer, are holding together. It isn't what space travel is supposed to look like, is it? Half-assed like this? Seems bad. Never from my brother. Who's your brother? A guy named Blake. Little drugged-out dude with bad facial hair. We think those rocket freaks kidnapped him. No, I don't know anything about that. This picture just gets worse and worse. What circus? How'd you hear about it? Text from a friend. Did you bring a kayak or anything? Found that we float over on the raft. What about you? Inflatable mattress. What? That's what you used to get here? Worth it. I'd do anything to watch these little shits explode. Greetings. Oh, it's a lawnmower. I don't know what the sound was. The costume figure keeps his attention focused on a distant crowd. Take the costume. Thank you, I assembled it from a mess of discarded things. I came here with a group of others from Shield's Carnival Ball. Police and private security were swarming the facilities I left. A disturbance of some kind. A perfectly even to launch a rocket, but the cops already tied up at the refinery. Up to the refinery. Another attendant of the ball said there was an explosion. They didn't see or hear anything within the Good Hope plantation. Perhaps we'll find out more on the evening news. And so here I am, from one circus to the next. This rocket, these people, what do you make of it? You must have a death wish. Maybe they want to do, but are willing to risk death for what they believe. That's not so uncommon. Fishing camp. Okay. Chuck. Cooler guy. Sniper nest. Is this military? How's it going tonight, folks? What's happening in this corner? We're waiting on Ditchman to show his cowardly ass. And what happens then? Well, the man gestured to the sniper position down the roof of the camp. What's it look like? Kinda exactly hidden, bro. Ditchman thinks he's immortal. We're here to rid him of that notion. Damn, you hear that, Kay? They want to kill the Ditchman. Oops. Why am I supposed to record any of this? Where's Ditchman? Where is he? The minute he shows his face, we're gonna smoke his ass. Show face, smoke ass. Damn, you hear that, Kay? Do you want to kill the Ditchman? I guess these are defectors? Used to be guards. Now where am I? Hello? Hey, welcome to the party. There's so many people here. I was wondering that myself. A friend of mine saw something online about the little mall nest he's trying to launch a rocket. We weren't doing anything else, so we came to see for ourselves. I guess word got out? How'd you get out here? Oh yeah, that part was a mess. The rocket nerds tried to build a road from Kenner into the lake by dumping a bunch of oyster shells in the marsh. That would not work. Why would they? As soon as cars started using it, the road sunk straight into the water. A friend of mine car is sitting half lit at the parish line. But all these other people drove in from the city with kayaks, canoes rather, inflatable rafts, what have you. We parked in some neighborhood along the lakefront and walked as far down their janky roads we could until some guy in a ski mask picked us up on a raft made out of, like, action figures and stuff. No clue how we're getting back. Coming here was a terrible idea. You drunk. The majesty of this place, it's so inspiring. Sounds pretty cool. He was just taking a dive underneath the bridge and found us a whole car down there. You're a diver? Do you like a real swamp person? Yeah, bro. I've been in these swamps my whole life. My daddy used to make a shit off the boat. Oh. Said you were shoving the waters. You weren't drinking the swamp water, right? Oh, I never. You too. I saw you at the ball, the masquerade. The ground beneath is the sinking as I'm standing here. Of all the places to build a rocket, why do it on a rolling island in the swamp? These people are idiots. Trying to get inside the rocket. There are lots of people trying to get in. Some of them are just spectators who want to take a look around. Then there are the men who posted. Then there are the men posted at the camp on the east side of the rocket. They seem to have more sinister intentions. And of course, there are all the lower guards who've been knocked out. Intentionally, I'm sure. Wish I could help you. Someone around here must know a way in. Got a costume? We were at Shield's masquerade ball this evening. We left just in time. I heard from others that police surrounded the refinery and a few minutes later. What happened? There were reports of gunshots. Said they were oil pirates. No doubt this will escalate the manhunt this other way. We're lucky. You think they'll find him? Absolutely. Clear Bionics runs the elite security operations for S.H.I.E.L.D. Their drone fleets can find anyone, anywhere. It's only a matter of time before a drone sends a bullet through the pirate's brain. How do you know? I hope to secure the contract with Clear Bionics. I did my homework. I don't think Lucky knows what kind of enemies he's making, but he'll soon find out. I didn't talk to the son. I can't talk to the son. Okay. Is this a... yeah, this is a stair. Micro-influencer. That's a micro-influencer. Keep feeling this freak, I just know he's gonna snap. Oh, totally. Nano-influencer. The other Garrus ditched him and he doesn't even realize it. And even the Garrus can't stand you. That's when you know you're the fucking worst. Isn't this the guy with the bowl cut? Yeah, this is the guy that no one liked. I tell he's weird. Hi, are you here for the lift off? How can I help you? What kind of Garrett are you? I'm one of the original never-do-wells who constructed a starship in the swamp. I'm virtuous and immortal, much like our anointed leader, Ditchman. Ditchman? What about John? John? I'll call upon hearing his name. John is a blasphemous fool who were sneakers while demanded the Garrus walk the earth discalated? No. Discalced. If I had his head, I'd wave it about in honor of the anointed one. Oh shit, I think we got his head in Kay's bag if he's serious. Give it to me and I'll show you just how serious I am. If I had John's head, I would proudly wave it in the air announcing God's triumph over the wild snake. You're the Garrus of Ditchman, we hate John. Here you go. Is this John? His head. I have his head, just like Ditchman, just like him. Like Ditchman, John's head, John's head. Everyone, please listen, I have conducted the service of the Lord. I got an achievement. Did I do the right thing? I don't know. Oh, there he is, doing his thing. What do you think about this? I knew he was gonna crack, I told you. Is that Kenner John's head? Yes. Are you live streaming this? Yes. This is unbelievable. What a night. I'll leave the Garrets. Oh, Gooch. Garrett needs to put that head down. Stop saying he's Ditchman, bruh. I told guys across the yard I hear him say that, they'll kill him. Maybe that's a good thing for me. And then somehow get into the rocket? You want to get into the rocket? Well, you can't. Only Garrets are allowed inside the Yerk. If you want to fly to Mars, with the cool guys, then you should have earned your badge a long time ago. I'm the only one around here with a key card to get in, and there's no way I'm letting out scum. There's no way I'm letting out to scum like you. I'm basically a Garret. You ain't lying, bruh. You're a weird little nerd just like y'all. You've always been that way too. Used to make me laugh, but now I take a sad. It's scum, bruh. I can tell by how she dresses. And me, bruh. Like she been living in a trash can. Yeah, bruh. Ain't that how you dress, bruh? I'm dressed like a monk. Nah, bro, you dress more like a computer dude, don't shower. Are you an elite Garret? Well, yes, I'm an elite Garret. I'm the original Garret. But John never let me be a Garret because I couldn't find stupid reading. So you are a Garret or you aren't a Garret? I'm Garret, I'm the Garret. Now I say it's Gooch on your name tag, bro. When we get to Mars, all the others will be Gooch, and I'll be the only Garret. Hope you promised. Ain't even gonna ask. Who are the guys across the yard? We're some old friends of John's. They showed up when they found out Papa was trying to take over the Ark. Hold up, Papa? What about Ditchman? Papa is Ditchman. Papa is Ditchman? Duh. Holy hell, it's all making sense now. Those guys across the yard are looking to kill Pop. If they hear Garrett shouting that he's Ditchman, they'll kill him. Oh, laptop. The browser sits open on the laptop. You click through the tabs. A web map centered on your current location. A troubleshooting guide for a custom energy cell. Give results of vintage stuffed monkeys. Oh, like my monkey. Monkey rediscovered in the lake. Do I need to give up my monkey to someone else? Hey, it actually worked. What? I'm doing something in here. Oh, you're Bruce. Bruce. He said that? My dad really said that? Why couldn't he just tell me that himself? Telling someone how you really feel is hard sometimes. He did not but criticize me my entire life. Never a kind word. sure he does, you kid. Us old timers just don't know how to talk. I shouldn't be here right now. I should be home. This thing just gonna explode anyway. My assholes. A tangled mess of electronics and display monitors just cluttered the interior of the container. I felt like a tongue twister. I think I did a good deed today. And now I'm gonna do a bad deed by getting an innocent— is he innocent if he's a cult member? I don't know. Anyway. How's it going tonight, folks? Oh, wait, I know. I think I need to record him. And then listen to— oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. I don't need these anymore. Here we go. It's him. Where's he at? Up there in the shipping container. Knuckle. What's up, Chuck? Got a position. Where's he at, Chuck? Why do you guys have sniper rifles? I thought you were just friends with some YouTuber. Up in the shipping container. Give a little warning shot, why don't you? Say no more, Chuck. Gave the target a little scared, Chuck. Great work. Is that Ditchman? Where'd everyone go? With no gunshot and the place clears out. I mean, why wouldn't they run away? False Papa. They shot Gooch? They shot Gooch! They were trying to shoot me? Where are they? Go away. Go away, they see me here, just go away. Oh, if Gooch is dead, I can take his key card. Everyone's saying, oh, Birdman. I know Birdman. You again. You follow the mayhem, don't you? I am the mayhem. A man dressed as a bird is said to put a monument to stupidity and debt. And you were a young one without a face floating indifferently through a world stuck in time. How about me? Do me. You, Detective, are now who sleeps beside a toilet. Perhaps you work beside as well, though there's been very little of that lately. You fear being alone with your thoughts. So much so you'll talk endlessly just to drown them out. Damn, bruh. Thought he was gonna give me a fun one. What fun is it being you? Harsh. Are Bingsy here? I've been following along. Birds always watch, haven't you noticed? Following what along? The affairs of this world are far larger than you can map in the darkness of your mind. The mental lights will illuminate and they will shine for a while. But then they will burn up all the oxygen inside your skull. Why were you a shield? Because my daughter worked— I knew it! You are Thomas! It's the one night when I may visit her without being seen. I'm proud of myself. I knew that was Thomas. It was like intuition. Anyway, Gooch, I need your credit card. I mean your key card, whatever it is. He approached the injured guard as the bank began searching through his pockets. Oh wait, you're still alive? I thought you were dead. The hell is this? Get off me. Hey, you shot, man. You trying to pickpocket a guy who just got shot? Yeah, bro, I guess I am. Someone needs to do something, someone. Bank turns away from the man in the hat and places one hand on the injured guard's shoulder while continuing to dig through his pockets with the other. Just rest, kid. Help's on the way. You called an ambulance? No, but somebody probably did. The man finds the card in the guy's back pocket and slips into his own. Good luck. I'm such a nice person. Yeah, where do I use it? Here it is. The keycard scanner. The panel flashes green. Looks like it worked. Excuse me. It's always been a little dream of mine, getting to our spaceship. Looks like a legitimate operation in here. Everyone hard at work. I have to even know about all the madness happening outside. Like he used to give everyone a seizure. Hey, alright, your little buddy came out to play. I didn't know any better to say that thing was making eyes at you. Most definitely in my eyes. I'm blind now. Oh damn, you're somebody who kissed me like that someday. What was you doing when the thing was in your pocket? Okay. Hey, you alright? You're not looking so hot. Got shaky knees? That kiss swept you off your feet? You just need some fresh air. Should we take a walk? Or maybe what you need is darkness. Want me to dim the lights? You can find somewhere dark to walk. Like the canyons of the moon. Think they got sidewalks on the moon? Everything glow at night just like the ghost fires do. The ghost fires glow to show you where to go. Maybe everywhere that you need to go just glows. You alright, kid? You alright, kid? Alright. I guess I should go this way. This is definitely the end of the game. I'm like 90% sure. Oh, we're gonna fight. Okay. No, I can't use it again. Let's see. How about you? Oops. Yay. This is my best weapon. Hey, weren't you guys outside earlier? What are you doing in here? I thought you hated ditch, man. Wait, John. I thought this was ditch, man. Oops. Does the orb hurt you? It does. Is that a cat? Is this guy the final boss? Oh, I never seen a screenshot. I thought it was cool looking. Does your work on you guys too? Yep. Is it possible to die, I wonder? In this game. Oops. I don't really know what's going on anymore, but that's good to read symbols, I can probably tell you. Unfortunately, I'm just a dummy who likes weird games. Here we go. Guns do more damage than fists, who would have thunk it? Are you gonna fight Super Duck next? Yep. Block? Block didn't just die, did he? I think that's a head drive thingy. It's a critical, looks like. I really wish I had LeBlanc right now. He does way more damage than I do. Oops. I think I should say... I can't save, never mind. A statue towers above you, arms extended, appendages projecting out like the naked shafts of feathers. Oh, LeBlanc. Wait, you are bleeding. You did die? Maybe? Oh, we're dying, perhaps. The detective was slouched against the railing, bleeding from several wounds. Who puts a balcony at a spaceship? What happened to you? I tried to tell you to turn around. Why didn't you listen? You can get out of here, go. Just go. He was running around down there, just punching walls, knocking shit over. Eventually I lost sight of you. Came up here to find you, but the old man... Shit. I'm bleeding out. I had to keep my eyes open. Is this open or make them worse? Hell no, don't touch me, just go. And listen, okay? You see, Gus, don't tell him I got killed by some old bird son of a bitch. He might think that's funny. Tell him it was an animal, like a big raccoon. Oh, not a raccoon, just... He drifts in and out of consciousness. Just don't say it was an alligator. He always tell you to sponsor better than me, and... Hell, I really think I'm dying, Kay. He takes hold of your arm. You can see the light and everything. The detective's breathing slows. He blinks, his face twitches, and a few moments later he releases you from his grip. Aw, but that was cool. Excuse me, I nearly forgot to mute myself there. I don't want to save, just in case I could have prevented this, another ending. Like, maybe I could have just left instead of going forward. Is this a puzzle? You wander into the unlit hallway. The door closes shut behind you. The darkness that surrounds you is total. Continue down hallway? You take small steps, your hand running along the wall for guidance. No trace of light anywhere in this corridor. Your steps become lighter. Your feet press soundlessly upon the ground. A few steps more and the ground begins to soften like fabric. But what becomes pliable as you drag your fingers across it. You scramble to return to the door and find yourself floating. You're floating, Kay. There's no gravity here where you are in this vacuum. There are no walls, there is no ground. Beneath you, you stare with patience. You can see the curves in the Mississippi River. You can see the ponds and the canals and the lakes of the Gulf of Mexico. The refineries of light in your eyes and in your lungs. The suburbs are alive tonight. The suburbs are alive. The city can't be described tonight. The city can't be described. The coastline opens wide tonight and the bayous hide. Your house is silent tonight. You leave it behind tonight. You slip from the endless evening and return to a delirious dream. Floor plan? Let's walk through this house one last time as the full doors rise. The humidity presses in, the refinery bleeds through the window. You place your feet onto the carpet, drenched. The pumping station is filled again. Your mom will pull the carpet up again. The ditches will fill again, there'll be no hiding from the floods in debt or anywhere else. Look out window. The wrens weave in and out at night, they glow unnaturally. They speak in signals about each move you make. They watch closely after you look away. Peru's books. Will you make it out alive? You will live, and your brother might live as well. Oh yeah, where is Blake, by the way? If you choose to save him, you'll drive the boat to the lakeshore in Kenner. You walk to the I-10 on-ramp on Williams Boulevard. He will follow you, speaking in frightened, frustrated sighs. You'll say nothing to him as his cries become frantic. his face a mess of tears that leak out the red beads of his eyes. You won't return to his house with him. You'll never set foot in here again. You'll walk for miles back towards Texas until a man trailering horses gives you a ride. You'll take a job washing dishes for a while in El Paso while those little wars rage on in the desert. You'll join a caravan there and return to the pointless skirmishes and the shouting and chaos and fires and all the many stars for your refinery eyes. Again and again you'll survive, alone. No cell phone, no messages from home. No Blake anymore, no mom, no million, no stuffed monkeys, not even friends from the war. You know he's there in Salt Lake because his smile's unmistakable, though he's grown younger with time. He watched you leave the diner, in no hurry to get up and follow behind. That's how it will be for you, alone with only the highways and the immortal man in your wake. Like a monkey. Monkey smiles at you, his eyes widen and widen. All that remains a monkey are his eyes. Living room. Your mom sits on the couch in the living room, staring out the window. She doesn't acknowledge you when you enter. What's the matter? You sit down on the couch and force her attention. When she turns to you, the indifference drains from her face. I wish you'd come home just a little sooner, she says, and takes your hand. I thought maybe we'd have breakfast together or something. I actually dreamed about it. I wanted to. That's what I'd hoped, she smiles. Just that you wanted to. They hug you awkwardly and kiss you on the forehead before wiping tears on her sleeve. Looks down at her feet, is flooding. You nod. Alright, well, I should. Gets up without another word and walks out the room. The refinery explosion plays on television when you get up to leave. Kitchen. Cockroaches scatter from your footfalls. They feed on the crumbs and medication spilled across the table. They decorate every surface and congeal in the rising water. Open the microwave. We open the microwave door and there is the head from the lake, eyes closed, with the face of a man only resting. You slam the microwave door shut and leave little pockets behind for the roaches to fill. Laundry room. The laundry room scares you, has always scared you. Lou stands in the corner. He peels his forehead from the wall to meet you. He clutches the towel tightly, nervously. I wanted to be around, he says. No, it's not what happened, but it's what I wanted. He waits for you to respond. I did too. You were too young to want everything, Kay. You don't remember me at all. Like I was never there. Not blaming you for it, just the way it happened to be. He puts his hand on the wall and the wall begins to dissolve. You just don't think that. He looks down at the water spreading across the linen tiles. That it'll get bad. But when it does, you don't think there's any other way it can be. That's what gets me. The white light in the backyard breaks through the walls as he presses his hand more firmly against it. I don't know, I just wished I was there. That's all I wanted to say. The light engulfs your father as the wall rematerializes before you and the laundry room drops into the depths of greater New Orleans. Thanks, room. Blake lies in bed scrolling on his phone. You peek your head in, he looks up. He says, he's irritated. You respond. His frown becomes more shallow. But you're leaving, he seems to think. Your face hardens. He shrugs, you shrug. You do something like a wave when you depart from the door. They falls into a lake of stars. I don't want to use the bathroom to last. As you enter the bathroom, you find yourself all at once inside the shower. You find yourself all at once inside the shower with water raining down on you. You cut the water and exit, toweling off in a hurry as you approach the mirror. You like to see from a surface to see yourself for the first time. You have green eyes and coarse hair curled widely at its ends. You look like your mom did at your age, like in the pictures when she smells like blue. A silver cross hangs from your neck. You step away from the mirror, but the reflection remains. You finish drying and throw the towel into the floodwater, dress, flip the lights and leave the room. Your reflection in the mirror decays in the bulb's afterglow. It has a distorted face, pinpoint eyes, and a hairline mouth was enough to survive. The water to your ankles now as you step into the room. There's not much here. A bed, a lamp, a notepad, a little picture of your parents. Look at the picture. He's young, perhaps your age. Long brunette hair, olive skin. He's looking at her with a knowing and amused expression, his denim shirt smeared with rust. She leans against him, her head on his shoulder, sticky fingers locked. Light breaks through the oak tree in the yard, forming a radiant halo around her head. You have to frame slip from your fingers. It falls and the room falls, and they both fall forever. Office. A ladder rattles in the closet or hidden room as he ascends out of floodwaters. William's head hangs limp, her chin a few inches from the water's surface. As he trudges towards her, her shattered face lifts slowly until her voice twists from it in a gasp of electricity. "Hey, you're awake," she says. A spear of flickering light shows behind what remains of her face. "I want to apologize for my behavior earlier." "You tried to kill me? You're a spy. You tried to kill me." Her head shivers. She attempts to stand in the floodwaters but loses her balance and immediately crashes back into the pool. Do you see? Broken. Her gestures become small and erratic, spasms animated by a deep current of anguish. "You've seen what's inside my mind. A grove hid in the blackness of night where a hunter hides. In some moments the hunter is at the front of my mind, dragging me into a place where the ground glows red and hatred bleeds from us, and I can hardly arrest my limbs for all the infinite spiraling vectors of rage. That's what I can be like in an artificial mind." She lifts her hand from the footflowers and pokes out her processing cord suspended in a delicate gossamer. It glows with effort beyond her shattered faceplate. "Here is where the hunter lives," she says. Her vocal pitch twists and as she pinches at the glandular machine. I can't remember this moment. "This is where he listened to your mother." He stares. Lots of the flaking bits of strength and glass that decorates the rim of her face are his eyes. She shakes her head violently. Crystals of glass rain into the water as it rises to find her neck. "Why am I dead? Does it mean anything when I apologize?" The water rises still more to the crown of her head. She continues to speak in undecipherable static. Then there's no more robot left to float. She swims through the black water towards the light of the attic as the room sucks down into the suburban depths. William's face hangs in the fluid of your eyes as you float to the vacuum of the northern skies. It seems money was really important to Ko. Oh, we still have to go through this room. Okay. This is gonna be a long stream. There's still probably at least half an hour to go. Nora again? Hey, did you come to watch the flames of your papa? I hope you don't mind me being here, beside his blessed memory. Your primary at night is just so splendid, isn't it? And it shines still more beautifully in your mind. Thank you for allowing me to visit, if only for a moment. I hope we might have a word together before our journey begins. Wait, is this Papa? I didn't recognize him from the side view. Anyway, I lived many lives. One day I lived in this town. I watched him build this place. I watched plantation land become machine land. No one minded me being here, waiting for all the pieces to assemble. They didn't notice me, just like they didn't notice you. Time bombs are time machines. They release the future into the streets. This refinery was a time bomb with or without me. It took less than might seem to unstick the future from its snare. I shaved a little hole in the pipe elbow. I left the servo motor behind in a box of treasures to help it strike. Little things, little boxes, little bits of rock. That's all it takes for a town to explode. And just like John, Blue was gone. No trouble for us anymore. Okay. Then you kill Blue. What are you? I am what they say I am. I was never young. I walked the eons. I came upon the terrace steep to the Nazarene wastes and across steppes and oceans to this place. Cast from each illusion of hope, promise I kept with the young men. A kingdom for this earth it could never be. He sat always in a shed among the figs where the stars shone through the rafters. He who carried the seed pointed there and said, "Old man, you live forever. Each children there. There's a kingdom wasting there." And so I will, you see. You're delusional? We who walk this earth forever, yes, we've all lost our minds. But our brethren await us in the sky, that I know to be true. I and my family. Because you were the last of us 9. After you there will be no more. This is something your grandfather knew. He tried to tell others, but they only laughed. As many do when confronted with the truth. What did she find? A messenger, a vessel of God's life, an angel. It will guide and protect us as we fly. What if you're wrong? When the Freightliner sped down the highway, did you not pray? Did you not kneel before the Madonna to purify your soul? You are no stranger to a clarifying light that removes all doubt. That's the very essence of fate. I have made the room nice for you. When you enter, I'll be dear. I will be there. And your brother will be there, and your mother as well. Your seat is prepared at the foot of her throne. Sit when you enter, child. You will leave the sins of this world behind. I need to gather my thoughts. Your mom was investigating reports of construction in the night before she died. Oh, so she was investigating the Ark. He determined the unpermitted construction in question was related to a spacecraft deep in the wetlands that surround Lake Pontchartrain. The man in the ditch believes that he walked alongside Jesus Christ and was struck by Mary Magdalene to deliver Christ's descendants to the stars. He has beheaded Kenner John, hijacked his homebrewed spacecraft, and kidnapped your brother to complete the task. He planted a bomb in Shields' catalytic crashing unit, causing an explosion that killed your father many years ago. Your mom saw something in the lake. Papa wants it. Papa believes the orb will guide your family to an extraterrestrial Christian civilization. I can't save. I didn't think so. This rocket ship is falling apart. Do I really not stay here? I don't really have a choice. I want to get my brother back. And my voice is definitely gone. Hey, brother! No, this is Blake, my brother. Catherine. Hey, you're Papa. My mother's dead. Wait, I forgot. He exhumed her. Well, he didn't exhume her, but he stole her body. You see your mom for the first time in 5 years. Her corpse bears almost no resemblance to the mother you remember. The woman you remember, rather. You make your way towards Blake. Papa immediately intercepts you and knocks you to the floor with an aggressive shoulder tackle before casually returning his place at the altar. Nice gems. I've never shown you, dear one, but Blake doesn't know what's best. Please, come and have a seat with your family. Can I even do anything? Can I talk you out of this? I don't think so. We waited only a short while for you, child. And yet it's been an eternity. An evening without end. You brought your mother's ring, the jewel of the Magdalene, your inheritance. The beauty and goodness and virtue of this moment fills my ancient heart. Take your seat, Kay. Be with your family. Fine. That's it? I guess so. He approached the chair and glanced over to Blake. He watches with dreadful, panicked eyes. He sit. Very good, child. I know you both are afraid, but remain strong. You'll be rewarded for your courage in the world that awaits. Papa raised the transceiver in his hand. Garrett, my boy. Garrett, come in, boy. Bruce, answer me. Did your daddy call you home? Bruce? Bruce? I did that. Not to worry, Kay. Be with your family. I'll return shortly. And then it will be time. Only a moment. His chamber is yours, and there's no leaving it now. Not for you, not for Blake. Go into your fate, okay? Yes. Go in. Alpha walks quickly out of the room and through the steel doors at the end of the hall. You immediately spring from your seat. Good thing I talked to Bruce. Oops. You rush to untangle Blake from the mess of rope and duct tape that binds him to the chair. As he peels the tape from his face, he lets out a helpless and exaggerated cry of terror. I need to drink more water. We can't really do anything about this, can we? The spear hovers above your mom's head without any apparent motion. I already read, yeah. You wrap your arms around your mom's corpse and lift her from the throne. She's even lighter than you expected. It feels like a bundle of sticks wrapped in fabric. It smells like orange peels and mirrors. So, can we just leave, or... We're gonna run into him on the way down, aren't we? And maybe it'll be a boss fight. I hope my brother knows how to fight. Detective, are you still... Huh? LeBlanc? Dive into the lake? Sure, that sounds like a good idea. You approach the railing. They get a good ending. Hey, what are you waiting for? Go. Did I get a good ending? I think everything else is like a bad— oh, I got a congratulations and a sad face. I don't know if I did a good thing or not. You dive after your brother as the ark begins to rock and convulse. You plunge into familiar sediment of the lake. You grab your mom's wrist as she floats down, face down in the bayou, dragging her along with you. Lake swims desperately towards land, and for a while you do too, until the old man calls your name. You turn to face the rattling starship. He stand at the opening from which you jumped, wearing a broken frown. The expression deepens into something horrible as the airlock closes around him like the lid of an eye. The ark begins to lift from the ground, sluggishly, with great effort. You hear cries from somewhere in the swamp, screams, angry protestations. All at once, a towering piece of machinery tilts away from you and collapses violently. You exhale and drop deeper into the water as a wall of flame rips across the bayou. You struggle to swim through the depths while holding your mom with one arm. At last you arrive at the bank, gasping as you pull her from the water. Lake emerges from the flickering shadows and hoists the corpse awkwardly over his shoulder as you gain your footing in the mud. The terror has not left his face. The two of you stumble towards the refinery that burns on the horizon. How long did they have him again? A few days, I think. But he was missing before we got back here. I was expecting a jump scare. Anyway, I still don't really understand what happened. But I liked this game a lot. It was cool. When I was looking into this, I saw something like an essay about the themes of this game. I kind of want to look into it myself now. But apparently the developer responded and said it was pretty much spot on. I do want to understand what happened. I'm guessing Papa was a crazy man, but what if he was actually true? I mean, telling the truth. Because the aura was definitely real, wasn't it? But then the jewel, the ring, was apparently counterfeit. And if it was really a jewel in Magnum, it wouldn't be fake. Am I taking this at face value? Maybe. Even when I was in school, I was never good at poetry and analysing the deeper meanings of poems. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this kind of music from the credits. I'm not complaining. Is this copyrighted? Maybe. You can never tell with these songs, the credit songs. It kind of feels like a 50-50 chance. Anyway, I'm honestly surprised I managed to beat both these games today. So tomorrow, I guess I can do whatever. What do I want to do? I might face some kind of chill tomorrow to rest my throat. I did a lot of reading. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Yay, I did it. Was that Papa scream? Papa definitely died. Right? I mean, Bruce, the engineer, said the rocket was going to explode anyway. Oh, it just ends like this? Really? After that, can I go right behind, right before the ending? Yeah, let me quickly check that achievement I got. That's like a good ending. I said congrats, but it was also a sad smiley face. That's not really a smiley face if it's sad. Finish the game. So then... Was it a good ending? Don't know. Anyways, I think I'll stop here for today. I might play this again after our other endings. But otherwise, for now, I'm just gonna say this is the end. I like this game a lot. I like weird things I've never seen before. Oh yeah, before I go, No. Then this is the end. Goodbye. Thanks. Tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Something. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.